Evening, everyone, and welcome to Wayne County High School. Well, we got the War Eagles and the West Jones Mustangs getting ready to kick this thing off tonight. Wayne County is going to receive our captains tonight, Joydell Caver, Pat Hamilton, Steve Morgan, and the Ant, Anthony Mercer. That's our captains, and the Mustangs are getting ready to kick this thing off, and we'll see what's up. You ready to go, K-Dog?
I'm ready.
All righty.
Fire away and fall back.
All righty. They're not in any hurry to get started. It's a beautiful night. The air conditioner's working great in the press box, and so it's not raining, and everybody's happy. Everybody's happy right now. Kenny, you happy? Everybody but Kenny, maybe.
Oh, I'm happy I could just lay over.
You so happy you could cry? Tears of joy. Kenny, so what's going on down here right now? They got a bunch,
We're trying to outguess one another down here right now.
All righty, let's see. Get this party started between the Mustangs and the War Eagles. It's been a good one through the years, and there's a pretty high kick. Hamilton's going to take it in at about the 13-yard line. He's crossing the 20. He's at the 25. Going to get him down around the 27, 28-yard line. 1st and 10 for the War Eagles.
Well, I'd love to tell you I'm happier than Richard Simmons with a wheelbarrow load of something, but I can't. Mm-hmm. It's still a family show, right?
I have no comment. 11:55 to go in the first quarter. And War Eagles will be putting it in place at the 22. They're on 22.
Ooh.
And let's see who's going to be Hudson Mills.
In all white tonight with green headgears. Wayne County with a white headgear, blue jersey, and white pants. Classical Auburn look.
Yeah. All righty. And it looks like the Mustangs might have jumped off sides, huh?
I thought they did.
Let's see if they was drawed
That
off.
right tackle over there.
Looks like they're back in Wayne County yet.
Oh.
Oh, boy, they're off their own reps.
No, fella. No.
Wayne County's got a 1st and 15 to go. And
That's
let's see.
Inauspicious start.
Inauspicious. You wordsmith, you. All righty.
Keep Pocket Dictionary on me all the time.
All righty, 1st and 15 for the War Eagles. And
they jumped.
There's another.
They jumped and drew our guy offside, so we ought to get our 5 yards back.
False start against Wayne County. That's costing us another 5. I agree with you, Kenny. But now it's 1st and 20. This thing ain't working out so good.
Well, we just learn them to sleep here.
We're going to hit them with a bomb, and then they're going to knock them right on out.
Trying to build their overconfidence. Get Corey to thinking that he's got a chance to stop us here.
All righty. 1st and 20, and it's going to hand the ball off, and Steve Morgan is going to break a couple of tackles. He's going to get across the 20. Kenny's going to run hard and down. He runs out of bounds somewhere out across the 25.
Gets back to the original line of scrimmage, I think.
Gets close.
Which is at 27.
Wow. That worked out pretty good. 2nd and 10. 2nd and just barely inside the change. That's a nice run by Steve. Of course, he has a tendency to make those kind of runs, doesn't he?
Well, he does. And
2nd down and 10. Let's see here. Steve's our leading rusher on the year coming in here. Let's see here.
KJ's not far behind him.
No, KJ's ahead. You're right. Steve's 2nd.
I thought so. I just
Steve's
didn't
got
want to embarrass you live on the
Steve's
radio.
got a bigger yard per carry average. There's KJ Kenny. Look at him going. There's a face mask they're probably not going to call, but
yeah, they did.
So
Unless
he gets
they
out.
want to call holding on us again,
Yeah.
but it looks like the signal's face mask.
He got out to the 35. Is going to bring up what, a 3rd and 2, but that's not be. That's going to be. That's not going to be come into play.
I'm going to give him credit for 7 yards, and then say West Jones face mask. And there's nothing but the 15.
At the midfield.
15-yard version of that. There's no incidental in high school.
Okay. 1st and 10 for the War Eagles at midfield. Here they come to the
So
line.
I told you we just sort of setting a trap
You did,
for him
Kenny.
at 1st and 20.
You've seen it all, brother. You called it right up. Mills under center. Going to be the handoff there up the middle to, is that KJ? Pretty nice
Yes.
game, Kenny.
Yes.
He got, what, 5 yards on
He
the carry?
did.
All righty. 2nd and 5, 11:24 to go in this opening stanza. War Eagles have
I was used to writing in 10. I had to mess me up there a minute.
All right, back to the line of scrimmage. Come our War Eagles with a 2nd and 5. Got the big twin and H-back. That's going to be a handoff to Morgan. And he's going to scat out of bounds. Let's
He
see.
might have got a yard, maybe.
Called it, Kenny. You on the money, brother. 3rd down, about 4. The 40-yard line is the line to make for the first. And 10:59 to go in the opening stanza.
My compliments on the musical reference there, sir. You must have took piano.
What was the
Public
music?
school
What
music.
was the musical reference?
Stanza.
I wouldn't. That was an accident. I wouldn't have known that. But
Paul Keene is apt to use that from time to time.
oh, okay. There goes
Oh, that's
KJ.
the
Look
first
at that
down.
move, man. Look at that move outside. He's
He's
at
got
the
a
30.
chance.
He got some folks with him. He's at the 20, the 10, the 5. Touchdown, Wayne County.
KJ, isn't it?
Yes, sir. KJ Forrest. We got a flag. We got
Yeah,
a flag on the
we-
15.
That doesn't surprise me. We tried to throw a block over here when he was already way ahead of the play. Don't do that. Just let it go. So it's going to come back to around the 25.
Man, what
So-
a great the moves that KJ was making going down that field, man, spinning and power, and man, it was awesome,
And
beautiful
it
run.
wasn't much of a block in the. I saw the whole thing. He just sort of lunged, and it was like one of them hopeful blocks that you hope something happens, but it's just so it puts it on the 25. Yeah, the 25.
You called
That's
it,
what
I think.
said.
Yes, sir. You don't miss, Kenny, much.
All right, so 35, 25. That's
First-
29-yard run.
Okay. I'll tell you what, lend it to him again. Give him another shot at it. All righty. All righty, in the gun. Big Twins, H-back on the right side. It's going to be the handoff to Steve
Ooh,
Morgan
good
Jr.
block.
There he
Good
goes.
block.
And he's going to get down to the 15, I believe.
16.
16. Going to bring up 2nd and maybe 1. 9 yards. Well, Wayne County's having some success running the ball here early.
Yeah, West has been in a 4-man front and 3 linebackers, and they're trying to jam these holes. But I tell you, our offensive line has gotten a little better every week, and they've had
Plenty to practice on it.
they've had some big guys to practice on. So
They've seen some good ones. And there's the handoff to KJ. He's dragging folks with him, Kenny, and he's going to get down close to the 10.
yeah, I think he
First
made the
down,
10.
and I don't know if it's going to be goal or not, but we'll see.
I hate a first down on the 10.
I do too, but
It's first and goal.
especially if it's on your own 10.
That's right.
All righty, the War Eagles have got a 1st and goal at the 10. 9:53 to go in this opening stanza. And Wayne County's been moving the ball effectively. Let's see if they can maintain that and get this thing in the end zone. KJ Forrest is checking in. Might keep an eye on him.
We're under center.
Hand off
Try that
Steve
sweep
Morgan. He
again.
puts his head down and goes
About
maybe a yard.
He's just not as built as KJ is.
Yeah, KJ's a 200-pluser. Morgan's probably a 160er.
Yeah, that's if he's wet and toting an
I
anvil.
was trying to be generous. He sure can run, though. Woo, he's fast. All righty. Hankins trying to get the show in, the play in. .905 and counting in the first quarter. Wayne County's got a 2nd and goal from just inside the 10 down there. Morgan's in the backfield. Back to throw his Mills. He's going to throw one across. Is high. He had the man down there. See, he was trying to get that to the big. No, he's trying to get that to. That was Robert Gaines, and he threw it over his head. Brings up 3rd down and goal to go from the 9. He was open, I do believe. Coach Hankins calling a good game. He's had the plays. He had a shot right there. Couldn't get it done. So we got a timeout. So we're going to take a 30-second break to WABO and be back after this one commercial message.
State Bank, your trusted partner in home ownership. Member FDIC, housing lender.
Welcome back, everybody. We got a nothing ball game. Wayne County's really had a great opening drive, Kenny. They had a touchdown call back. They got a third and down and goal to go from the 9 right now. So it's going to be interesting to see how this plays out.
When you go back and watching film with kids, you show them that play, and the first thing that comes to your mind is what were you thinking? But that's not the question to ask. The question is, why would you do that? So, because thinking doesn't enter into that sort of thing.
Well, I'll tell you what's been the longest time out I believe I've ever seen.
Must be having trouble with the water bottle.
All right, here come the War Eagles. Big play right here. Of course, they ought to be in field goal positions for Gonzalez, but we'd rather have 7.
Yeah.
If we're going to get 7, we better get it right now.
Over on the far hash, it needs to be more in the middle of the field. So whatever we're doing, we got an unbalanced line.
Snapping it straight to KJ, and he's going to go to the left. They're going to get a couple of yards and be stopped. Ball's out, and West has it, but I think he might have been down.
Then come on back.
Got a yard, maybe. They're gonna go for it. Looks like.
This is kind of chancy here. Early in the ball game, of course, you really haven't got nothing to lose as such, other than turning the ball over on downs.
Well, we had the points taken off the board.
Man, when I saw that lunge, I said, oh, hopefully they won't call that because it didn't amount to much.
And Mills has got the snap. He's looking to throw. Going to throw one out there. He's got the man. He's at the end zone. Touchdown. Leverett, the big twin, gets that TD on a touchdown pass. So the War Eagles get on the board first. Kenny, 7:52 left in the quarter. That's pretty good, about as good an opening drive as you'd want to have.
Well, yeah, I mean, you couldn't ask for them to execute any better. I mean, they've offensive line's got good blocks. They blitzed a linebacker then, and somebody bumped him just enough to throw him off. Give Mills time to throw.
All righty, Gonzalez on for the PAT. And the kick is up, and it is good. So it's 7:52 to go in the first quarter. Wayne County 7, West Jones 0. Let's go to a 30-second break to WABO. We'll be right back.
In a small community like ours, shopping locally can make a big difference. Did you know you can shop locally for your home internet? While you're powering your devices with super fast fiber internet, you also get to be a part of something bigger than yourself. Every dollar you spend on our services goes to making our town a better place to live, work, and play. Thank you for choosing your local internet provider. We're proud to keep you connected.
Welcome back, everybody. 7:52 to go in the first quarter, and Wayne County has taken a 7-0 lead. They had a touchdown call back, worked their way through that, went for it on a 4th down and 7 or 8 completed, pass, touchdown.
4th down and 4th and goal from the 8. 11 plays, 83 yards.
Wow, what a great way to start. Gonzalez is going to put the foot in it. It's going to take some hops and go over one's head and be caught at about the 21, and Mustangs are going to make it out across the 30 and going to be put down around the 32 or 33. So here we go. The Mustangs will have their first possession of the evening. What can we expect this War Eagle defense to try to do, Kenny? Stop them?
Well, that'd be ultimately that's where you want to wind up.
Well, I know you got something under that hat of yours over there.
We're just going to try to jam the gaps. I mean, it's just going to be all hands on deck, hit the gaps, and just try to disrupt their blocking.
That's the biggest offensive line I think we've seen. Man, there's a handoff up the middle, and look at there, Kenny. He goes nowhere, and I think the ball might have come out, but Wayne County's going to tackle him for, a 2-yard loss? Yeah, that takes him back.
6.
All righty. All righty, here come the Mustangs on a 2nd and 12. 7:16 to go in the first.
They got a really, really good receiver.
And they're going to try to throw it to him. And
we don't have anybody half his height.
Then there you go. You just called it. Pat Hamilton tried to make a catch, tried to get in there and knock it down, but no avail. That's a 1 play and a touchdown. That's that receiver you were talking about, Kenny? I hope so.
I think the other really good one's number 1. We might want to pay attention to 17 too. He looks like he's pretty good.
Oh boy! All righty, the Mustang band getting cranked up over there. 6:57 to go in the first. A 7-6 ball game. Mustangs going to try to tie it up with their left-footed kicker down there.
That's a 6'3" junior.
That receiver.
Yeah.
He'll be back next year. All righty, here comes the Mustangs to try to tie it up. They've had some mighty good kickers through the years,
And
Kenny.
that may be him. I think that is him, big, tall guy.
All right, there's the kick, and it is up, and it's going to be good. So with 6:57 to go in the first quarter, it's a tie ball game, 7-7. Here's a 30-second break to WABO, and we'll be right back after this message.
Compare price, compare speed, compare service. When you compare DE FastLink, you'll see there's no comparison. Powered by Dixie Electric, DE FastLink gives you blazing speed for fast downloads, effortless video streaming, online gaming, and more, with 3 packages starting at just $64.95 per month. And there are no data caps, no contracts, and no installation fees. So what are you waiting for? Get the speed you need. Sign up today at defastlink.net.
Welcome back, everybody. Tell us about that Mustang drive, Kenny.
Wasn't much of a drive. It
Was it one play?
They didn't even, they didn't even back out of the carport. 2 plays, they were already sitting on the side of the street and just took off. They went, 70 yards in 2 plays.
All righty. Here come the Mustangs ready to kick it off again. Said a good team answers the score with a score, and that's what they did.
Didn't take long.
No, it didn't. And let's see. Getting ready to kick it away. The Mustangs put a foot in it, and it's going to be fielded down around and fumbled out of bounds down inside the 10. So Wayne County is shooting himself in the foot down there a little bit.
Well, they've shot 1 foot. Now they're working on the other one. Good thing we got 10 toes.
Oh, it's a beautiful night for football.
Boy, it's going to be nice in the evenings for a day or two.
Oh, yeah. Fall's coming. Hurry up. When does fall officially happen?
It happened this week.
Oh, this week.
Around the 21st or 22nd.
Our social media coordinator does more than social media coordinate. She also keeps up with the weather and the times of the season.
And puts up with you.
Well, yeah, that's going
Off the field.
All righty. Let's see what the War Eagles can do. Backed up in their own territory down here. And there's going to be a handoff. And KJ's going to get a yard or 2. Got across the 10. It'll be 2nd and 8. Looks like Steve Morgan's checking. We've got an injured Mustang on the field. You know, I'm going to talk about Bruce Cooley. I mean, I read where Elon Musk was going to land one of those rockets on a boat out in the Gulf of Mexico. You know, I bet old Bruce could fix that rocket if he ever had to. What do you think, Kenny?
He's probably got a special spinal wrench in his toolbox to work on rockets.
Well, I tell you what, even though it may be up to debate whether Bruce could fix a rocket or not, but I wouldn't bet against him, I can tell you that. But I tell you what he can do. If you've got an appliance around your house you need some help with that is not quite acting right or doing right, you can call Bruce Cooley. And Bruce, if you're not working on the space shuttle, he can come help you out. His number is 601-410-3777. And that's Bruce's Appliance Repair. You give old Bruce a call, and I tell you what, you'll be glad you did, because he's going to fix you up. And he ain't going to charge you an outrageous price for it either. Bruce Cooley. What you got down there, Kenny? We got a
Mustang.
We got
still,
an injured
still
Mustang.
down.
We're probably going to – let's take a 30-second break to WABO. Let's take a 30-second break, and we'll be back after this message.
Compare price, compare speed, compare service. When you compare DE FastLink, you'll see there's no comparison. Powered by Dixie Electric, DE FastLink gives you blazing speed for fast downloads, effortless video streaming, online gaming, and more, with 3 packages starting at just $64.95 per month. And there are no data caps, no contracts, and no installation fees. So what are you waiting for? Get the speed you need. Sign up today at defastlink.net.
Welcome back, everybody. 2nd and 8 for the War Eagles. They're at their 12. They got to get to the 20 for the first down. And so here they are, and there's going to be a pass that's going to be caught at the 15. It's going to bring up 3rd and 5. Let's see that. That was on the catch for the War Eagles. Bryce McCann. We're starting to, Bryce is starting to assert himself as this season moves on, and he's starting to hear his name called a little more every week. He's a really fine young man and can really go. He's very fast. Be nice to get 5 yards in the first down right here.
Oh, they're sending everybody away. Somebody's called timeout.
Oh, okay. Well, let's take a chance to take one commercial break to hear from one of our sponsors, and we'll be back with more football after this commercial.
Not have that yellow tag, you don't want it. Skyline Building Supply, North Spring Street in Waynesboro.
Welcome back to War Eagle Stadium, everybody. This is the, I guess this is the final non-district game of the year, Kenny. Next week after next, we'll be opening district play. We're off next week.
Yeah, thank goodness we get an open date.
Have we ever had one of them before?
I've heard about them. Sort of like Bigfoot. They send you pictures, but you had never really seen one in the woods.
All right, a big play for the War Eagles. Can they convert? I believe that's Steve Morgan Jr. backfield with Parker Mills, and he's going to get the handoff, and Steve's going to try to get out on the corner, turns back in the middle, and Kenny, he's going to get he almost got the mark. Well, yeah, he did get the mark. He got the first down.
No, he's going to be short.
He's going to be short?
Yes.
First down.
I thought he got hit shy, but he got a generous spot. In fact, if you look where the football's sitting, it just is on the 20-yard line.
Nice effort by Steve. Big conversion for the War Eagles. That's a big one. KJ Forrest is running back. And that's a snap. That's a snap over the head, and Mills is going to fall on it back around the 5. So
I thought we were in motion, and I thought we were going to get a penalty. And that's a few times you're going to hear me say, boy, I wish we had.
I was just thinking that would have been way more better than this.
Because that puts us back on the 7-yard line.
Yeah, got to get to the 20 for a first.
And unfortunately, Mills gets credit for the 13-yard loss because he had to get on the ball.
Yeah, snapped it well over his head. But let's see.
So it's going to be 2nd and 3/4 of a mile.
Let's see what the War Eagles
23,
can do.
2nd 23.
Back to throw. Get some pressure.
There he is.
Buys him got a man open down here. Can he get it to him? He may make it, Kenny. Oh, man. He threw it a little too far outside for him. He was open, and he was between the receiver was between the cover and the man and the ball. He had a chance to make a play, but just a little off.
Man, if it had been a little more on the hash, that would have been a catch and maybe a score.
Yeah.
Third and 23, big guy.
He was going downfield, and he was trying to get that ball to TK Franks. And Franks made a play, but he just had to stretch a little too much. Third down for the War Eagles. Let's see what happens. McCann's split out to the left. Hamilton's to the right, and we're going to probably have another penalty.
That's the call we should have got on the previous play.
That's going to back us up another 5. We're going the wrong way.
On the 4.
Let's tie a ball game. 4:42 left in the first.
So that'll be 3rd and 26. Well, it's only 3 more yards.
Yeah, that shouldn't matter.
3rd and 26. Shoot, that ain't nothing.
Let's see what happens. I bet they throw it. Boy, I was wrong. We're trying to buy a little punting room, so they hand it and we get it out to about the 8 or 9. And so that's
KJ.
going to bring up a punting situation for the War Eagles.
He gets it out to the 9.
Hamilton's going to be back standing in his end zone to receive this snap. We'll see what Pat can offer up here. The return men are standing back on their own, the War Eagle 45. They're moving up to the 40. Pat Hamilton's standing back there waiting for the snap. Now, Pat can really run, but I doubt he tries to run out of there. He gets the foot into it, and a pretty nice punt. It's going to be fielded at the 40, and Wayne County's going to be down there close and going to give him a couple of yards on the return, and that's a big play right there. That look number 25 down there getting first strike, Michael Wally. So the Mustangs are
all right, 31-yard punt.
So
32-yard punt. I'm sorry.
Mustangs going to have the ball at the War Eagle, inside the War Eagle, I don't know, somewhere.
The ball should be around the 38, 39-yard line.
There they go. Penalty flag on the ground. Let's see what that's about. Looks like it's going to be against the Mustangs. So instead of being on the 40 or thereabouts, they're going to take them back to the 45 on the other side of the 50. So they're back in their own territory with 3:53 to go in the first and a tied-up ball game.
All right, so West Jones, whatever, question mark, minus 15. Must have been either personal foul or face mask, they said in the press box. So we'll
go with that.
We'll take that, but that puts it on the West Jones 45-yard line, so that's big.
Yes, it is. That helps.
Barney, that's big.
Huge. All righty, here come the Mustangs.
Okay, so maybe if we throw a saddle on number 17, we can just ride him down the field.
There's a handoff to number 6, and they're going to get him at the line of scrimmage right there. And that is, the Ant. Anthony Mercer on the stop.
He got maybe, they give him a yard. So second.
Well
9.
played. Anthony was all over that one. One of our captains for tonight. He's a player, Kenny.
Mercer's, he's like Coach likes to say about him, he's old school.
He's just a 10th grader, too.
Yeah. he just heads up and goes.
All right, back to throw. But the whistle stopped it.
They had some motion. One of the wideouts on the far hand side got an early start.
That number 17 is a big old tall drink of water, isn't he?
6'3". He's the shortest one on the field.
That's the one that caught that big pass a while ago, isn't it? 3:18 to go in the first. No.
Should be on the 41. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, there you go. All righty. Second and about 14, looks like.
Yeah, second and 14. Boy, you must set up front in arithmetic class.
Yeah, I get lucky every once in a while. I had to sit in front in all the classes. All righty, back to throw out there, and that's going to be caught and a tackle broken, and they're going to get out to about the 48 or 49-yard line, so it's going to bring up, I believe, third down and about 5 or so.
3rd and 6.
6. $2:57 to go in the first.
Ball's on the 49.
Tied up ball game. Mustangs looking over to Coach to see what he wants him to do. Coach Corey Reynolds, Wayne County High School graduate. And there's another stoppage play.
That's another illegal procedure.
I'll tell you what, West Jones is not quite as sharp as I would have imagined to this point.
I'd imagine Corey's having a Reynolds breakdown over there. He's going to have one of Clyde saying, which is, if I ordered a truckload of idiots, I'd be got you two and got my money's worth.
Takes them outside the chains, third down. Wayne County got a chance maybe to force them into a punting situation here with 2:39 to go in the first quarter of the tied-up ball game, 7-7. Back to throw he goes. And they got some pressure on him, Kenny. He's looking downfield, but got a man, left him alone, wide open. He makes the catch, and he heads upfield, breaks the tackle. He's down to about the 30-yard line. The quarterback started running, and the defensive backs left their cover man and went up to tackle the quarterback, and he just threw it right over their head.
All right, so he gets down to the Wayne County 31.
Got a flag.
Got a hold.
Compare price, compare speed, compare service.
Line of scrimmage, and you're
Got a
right.
hold.
It's against us, so.
Oh, defensive hold.
Oh.
Defensive holding. Who would that have been on? I guess on one of the wideouts.
Tell that officially he was just trying to tackle him. Okay, first down for the Mustangs at the War Eagle 31 in a tied-up football game. 2:27 to go in the first quarter. And let's see.
25 yards in the first down, 1st and 10 at the Wayne County 31.
And the Mustangs have gotten their instructions from the sideline, and they're getting lined up and ready to see what they're going to do. Going to toss it to around the right side and find a hole, and a pretty nice play there by Ant. Number
The
20.
old toss sweep.
Yes, sir. Mercer makes another tackle.
Didn't get as much as it looked like he did. 2nd and 7.
At the 2-minute mark of the first quarter, still a tied-up football game. Mustangs to the line of scrimmage. They got their play in. Getting ready to go. Back to throw. Got the man wide open down there at the 5, and he makes the catch and goes into the end zone. Let's see who that was in coverage. He actually got a hand on the ball. Hamilton actually, I think, got a hand on the ball or got it in his face anyway, but he juggled it. I was hoping he'd step out of bounds, but he didn't. Touchdown West with 1:39 to go in the half. 13-7, and they're going to look to extend it to 7-point lead with this PAT. We'll see how this plays out. All righty, here we go for the PAT. There's a snap. The kick is up, and it is going to be good. So with 1:39 to go in the first, Wayne County 7, West Jones 14. Here's a 30-second break to WABO. We'll be back after this one commercial.
In a small community like ours, shopping locally can make a big difference. Did you know you can shop locally for your home internet? While you're powering your devices with super fast fiber internet, you also get to be a part of something bigger than yourself. Every dollar you spend on our services goes to making our town a better place to live, work, and play. Thank you for choosing your local internet provider. We're proud to keep you connected.
Scored on both of them?
Yes. It took a total of 7 plays from to score 2 touchdowns.
Yeah.
Took them. It was a long drive for them that time. It was 5 plays.
Well, a lot of yards. Where they start down there?
On their 44.
Oh, okay.
56 yards.
I got you. They're going to kick it away. We'll see what the War Eagles do here. Left-footed kicker, get his guys ready to go. Here he comes, and boom, there it goes. And it's going to be fielded down around the 10. Hamilton takes it, headed straight up the field, across the 20, out to the 25. Going to be tripped up around the 28, 27. We'll see where they spot it. 1:33 to go in the opening quarter. The 28, 1st and 10 from their own 28. Trade in by 7, 14-7 are the War Eagles. Coach Hankins and company over on the sideline going over what they want to try to do on this series and get a couple of plays called. Maybe they'll dial up a winner down here, and we'll see what happens. Beautiful night. Had a little rain this week. been a while since it had rained. We got a little dose. That helped you out, didn't it, Kenny?
Yeah, my dog went into seizures. She didn't know what that was falling from the sky.
Oh.
Passed out.
To the line of scrimmage, Hudson and Company. Hudson Mills and Company. 2 running backs back there. Going to be the handoff. And they go, no. I went with the fake. I think he got lucky if he made it to the line of scrimmage, but he did. 1:15 to go and counting in the first quarter. Mills has got to play, goes in and give it to his team, and we'll see what Coach Hankins does.
Let's us throw one of them there touchdown passes.
Let's do it. A nerd, another one.
A nerd.
Yeah, nerd. All righty. I get all the big guns out there. Let's see what we can do. Back to throw, stop,
get a penalty. We jumped the gun on the snap.
Had to back them up outside the chains.
Boy, I tell you what, we have shot all our toes off. I guess we're going to work on our ankles now. But we've gifted them field position on their second possession. Well, we've just stopped ourselves. I mean, they hadn't really stopped us yet. I mean, what was the last possession? We were third and 26.
Yeah.
From our own 4-yard line.
2nd and 15. There's a handoff to Steve Morgan, and he's going to he might get to the 25.
I think he's going to put him on the 24.
3rd down. And they remain outside the chains. About 3rd and 14 or so. 26 seconds to go in the opening quarter here. Wayne County trails 14-7. I believe Wayne County's just going to let this clock run down.
I believe I would.
Yes, sir. So, after one quarter, West Jones 14, Wayne County 7, and Wayne County's looking at third, about 14 to go. So we're going to take a break to hear from our sponsor, and we'll be back with second quarter action here, Wayne County versus West Jones, right after this commercial break.
Compare price, compare speed, compare service. When you compare DE FastLink, you'll see there's no comparison. Powered by Dixie Electric, DE FastLink gives you blazing speed for fast downloads, effortless video streaming, online gaming, and more, with 3 packages starting at just $64.95 per month. And there are no data caps, no contracts, and no installation fees. So what are you waiting for? Get the speed you need. Sign up today at defastlink.net. Compare price, compare speed, compare service. With DE FastLink, there's no comparison. Join the world of high-speed internet with DE FastLink, powered by Dixie Electric. Sign up today at defastlink.net.
Everybody, we've got one quarter in the books and getting ready to start this second quarter. Wayne County's going to start it off with a 3rd and 14 from about their own, 24-yard line. And so starting the second quarter here with a first down would be a really big deal for the War Eagles at this point. Mills is back to throw. Going to fire one incomplete. He had his
tight end open there in the middle. Underneath in the middle, and with some room to run.
Looks like it kind of hit him a little quick, a little hard, that close, but incomplete pass nonetheless. And the War Eagles will be ready to punt it away. The return man for the Mustangs is going to be standing somewhere around his own, 45 or so? 11,
2 guys back.
Yeah, that number 7, he came sneaking in from that side over there.
Worked for Oklahoma.
Yes, sir, he did.
They were offside.
Called it the 49, I do believe. No flag.
27-yard punt.
So the Mustangs have put it into play. on their side of the field with a fresh set of downs and a 7-point lead. Man, I'd say Wayne County's got I guess I might say this is the biggest crowd of the year, and I would expect that at West Jones. This is the biggest fan visitation we've had. How you like fan visitation? How you like the way that sounds?
First decent gate we've had all year.
All righty, here come the Mustangs, and they're going to hand the ball off, and going to be a pretty nice little gain there.
He'll pick up
3 or 4.
3 yards.
2nd and 7 for the Mustangs. All righty. I'd like to shout out some of the folks here in a minute that help us out. Let's see what this play does.
Boy, that's 6'3". I bet his shadow weighs 15, 20 pounds.
He's big. I looked at him. I think he's 6'6", 335. I think that's what I saw on the roster.
And this 78 over here on this side is bigger than he is.
All right, there's a little tosses around the right side, and there he goes up the field, going to get a first down. He's going to go,
score.
Kenny. I don't think anybody's going to catch him. He's gone. There's a touchdown, West Jones, with 11:02 on the clock. Let's stop it at 11:01. That didn't take but a second, but he was gone.
He got a first down.
Hey.
That young speedster is Caleb Holmes, 5'11", 190-pound senior.
And he's quick and fast. And here comes the PAT to make it a 21-7 ball game. If it's good, we'll see. There's a snap. The kick is up, and it's going to be good. So with 11:01 to go in the half, West Jones 21, Wayne County 7. Here's a 30-second break to WABO, and we'll be back after this one commercial message.
In a small community like ours, shopping locally can make a big difference. Did you know you can shop locally for your home internet? While you're powering your devices with super fast fiber internet, you also get to be a part of something bigger than yourself. Every dollar you spend on our services goes to making our town a better place to live, work, and play. Thank you for choosing your local internet provider. We're proud to keep you connected.
Answered.
Them unanswered points are the ones that'll get you, buddy.
There's not even a question in there. Nothing but answers. Holmes,
I think
48 run, and McKee kick.
Kenny's doing his ciphering over there. Got his shoes off.
Naught times naught is naught.
All righty. Wayne County's going. Maybe we can field this kickoff. We'll get the ball back again. There's going to be one that's going to be kicked. It's going to be fielded down around the 17. Heading up the field. There he goes. Going to get across the 30 and going to get running. And Kenny's going to get out to the 45. Is that Hamilton?
Yeah. They're going to rule him down 2 yards back of where he hit the ground.
Well, I'll tell you what, that was a fine return. I tell you,
It was.
You know,
He doesn't lose his stride. He scores.
He came real close to breaking that one.
Okay, so
1st and 10 for the War Eagles at their own 44-yard line with 10:55 to go in the half and a 21-7 Mustang lead down here.
And the question now to be asked is, what do we shoot next?
Yeah.
Man, we've been our own worst enemy here in the first quarter.
Maybe we can get that straightened out. There's a handoff up the middle and a pretty nice run by Forrest. He's going to get across midfield, Kenny.
And he will make it to the 49-yard line. That's a gain of 6 yards, maybe.
2nd and 3. 10:38 and counting in the half. Wayne County looking at a 2nd and 3. They yet to break the huddle. But here they come. Got plenty of time on the snap clock. I'm not worried about that. All righty. KJ's in the backfield with Hudson Mills. And Wayne County
I
jumps.
don't know what's going on with us jumping the snap count. It's almost like somebody with West is saying something, but
We've had that happen a lot.
Compare price, compare speed, compare service. With DE Fastlink, there's no comparison. Join the world of high-speed internet with DE Fastlink, powered by Dixie Electric. Sign up today at defastlink.net.
Surely those Mustangs wouldn't
I
exhibit
can't
some
believe Corey
tomfoolery.
Reynolds would
No,
stoop to that
they
level.
would not do that. All right.
Hey, mercy.
Just win, baby.
Have to give Corey a hard time.
Just win, baby. All right, here come the War Eagles. There's the handoff, Steve
Got a
Morgan Jr.
little
Here he
daylight.
goes, and, man, he's going to get himself a first down. That's a fine run
He
right there.
goes through a conglomeration of Mustangs.
Steve
That's on
Morgan.
the 44. Wes Jones, 44. That's 6 and 4.
All righty.
4, so that's
First
6.
and 10 for the War Eagles at the 44. The 44 of the Mustangs, 9:44 and counting in the half, 21-7 Mustang lead. Here come the War Eagles. They're going to hand the ball off to Steve Morgan again, and nope,
Is that KJ?
that's
Steve.
that's Steve again. He's got another 10-yard plus carry.
Every once in a while when they spun him, I could see a 5. I couldn't see the 1.
He's
Good blocking by the War Eagle offense when we're not getting a false start penalty.
yeah. When we stay on sides, we do pretty good.
Yeah, that's
Kind of looking like that first drive.
12-yard gain. Yeah. Well, as you say, if we can go down and score and then kick it to them and hold them and get the ball back and go down and score again, we'll be tied up.
We'll be ready to go, buddy. All righty. Forrest is in the backfield now, and he's going to get his shot at it, and he's going to
He got
find some
jammed
tough
up.
sledding.
He made it to the 30.
Got him a couple of yards out of it. Going to bring up 2nd and 8.
They jammed it up pretty good there. The interior defensive front for the Mustangs. The mighty, mighty Mustangs.
Mighty Mustangs. They've been pretty mighty so far.
They sure have because we're trailing 21-7.
All righty. 2nd down, 8 yards to go for the War Eagles. Mills is looking to throw. Got a man. And I don't have that guy on my roster. I don't know who that is. I've seen him coming and going, but he's not on our roster. But anyway, that's an incomplete pass. It's going to bring up 3rd and 8.
I believe it's safe to say we got 2 downs to make 8 yards.
I'll buy that for $1. All righty. Back to the line of scrimmage.
You've been watching RoboCop, had
Is that where that came from?
Yes.
Back to throw, going to fire one to Hamilton coming in. He's going to make the catch and move inside, and Kenny going to get Wayne County a first down.
He will.
Nice move after the catch.
He's sort of
He's a player.
sneaky and
He'll make it happen, buddy.
he's down to the 22-yard line, so that's a pickup of 8 yards. We needed 8, and he got us 8.
1st and 10 for the War Eagles. 8:03 and counting in the quarter, in the half. And back to the line of scrimmage we come. And Mills gets them all set. Big Twins on the right side. Going to hand the ball off to KJ, and he's going to get outside Kenny and turn back in. He's making him some hay
Still
down there, and
moving.
he's still pushing and fighting.
He made it to 15.
Yes, he did. That's a nice game. About 7 yards.
7 yards.
Steve Morgan Jr. checks back in, 7:30 and counting in the half, 21-7 Mustang
Yeah, we got
lead.
a chance to win this thing if we don't run out of time. We're as they say, we are milking that clock. We could take a Guernsey cow and have her on her knees.
Oh, I had no Guernsey one time. She sure was a good cow. All righty, there's another handoff to Steve Morgan Jr. It's not going to work out quite as good this time. He might have
Steve.
got a little bit out of it, but not much.
All 110 pounds of him made it back to the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 3.
6:53 and counting in the.
Well, he made it to the middle of the 15-yard line.
Well, that's something. That's something. Coach Hankins got
forget
his
how
huddle
wide-
over here.
How wide those stripes are, they're probably 5 inches wide, so he made at least 3.5.
And there they're set. Coming out. Ready to go. Let's see here.
Ah, that's a good first down for us.
Yes, sir. We'll take that.
West Jones offside, -5. That'll put us to the 10-yard line. There we go with that dead blame first and goal from the 10
From
again.
the 10 again. But it worked last time.
Well, it did.
Let's hope we can do it again.
But even Davy Crockett run out of powder and bullets at some point in time. Ask little man, he'll tell him he pulled his knife out.
War Eagles are at the line of scrimmage. KJ Forrest is in the backfield. KJ gets the handoff, and he's inside the 10. He's going to run down there probably about the 6 or 7.
7, I think.
I believe you're right. All righty.
Second and goal from the 7.
Second and goal.
Somebody's eavesdropping on us.
Back to the line of scrimmage we go. KJ Forrest lined up back there by Mills. He's going to fire one out there, and there's a
Quick
catch.
toss.
Touchdown. Nice throw and catch. Hamilton with a touchdown. I tell you what, Mills had some smoke on that one. So that's
All
going
right.
to make it a 13-21 ball game, and Gonzalez be on to try to make it a 7-point ball game with 5:49 to go in the first half. Well, let's see. Gonzalez, the Mills, the holder. The snap, the kick is up, and it looks like it's money in the bank. All righty, score 14-21 West Jones with 5:49 to go in the half. Here's a 30-second break to WABO. We'll be right back after this message.
In a small community like ours, shopping locally can make a big difference. Did you know you can shop locally for your home internet? While you're powering your devices with super fast fiber internet, you also get to be a part of something bigger than yourself. Every dollar you spend on our services goes to making our town a better place to live, work, and play. Thank you for choosing your local internet provider. We're proud to keep you connected.
High-speed internet is here. Get the speed you need with DE FastLink, powered by Dixie Electric. There are no data caps, no contracts, and no installation fees. So sign up today at defastlink.net.
Welcome back, everybody, to War Eagle Stadium. West Jones and Wayne County hooking up. There's been some wars and battles through the years between these two.
Boy, sure have. Coach Hankins is down there lobbying for something.
Well, I hope he gets it.
Officiating crew.
I'm sure he needs
We
it.
need those PAC donations to come on in so we can continue our lobbying efforts.
All righty. We
think-
got
I think-
5:49 to go. I'd like to give a shout out to some of our guys. We got Thomas Beard up here helping us do things in the old press box. Thomas, we appreciate all you do, brother. He makes it happen. He makes sure all the signals are coming and going out of here so that Jack West and Ken Roberts and
Well, if we're going
Sue
to
Wood
keep
can
using these smoke signals,
do
we need
all
some
they
more
do.
green limbs and a bigger blanket.
But we do appreciate Ken Roberts. He does been doing video together. We've been doing video with these things together for about 20-something years. Jack West, our stream coordinator, Sue Wood, our social media coordinator. And we just appreciate them and all they do to make this happen so we can bring Wayne County High School War Eagle football to you. And there's Gonzalez who's going to kick one, and it hits a man, and it rolls around on the ground. And I think
I
Wayne
believe we
County
got
thinks
it.
they got it. And they do. You'd have a hard time convincing them they don't, because look at there with the ball. That's so Barnett got that ball.
Ronnie. He bounced it off one of the front guys up there. Well, okay, I can scratch out WJ and put WC here. All right, so that is kickoff, recovered, I don't know if that was a really onside kick or not. Whatever it was, squib, whatever.
It worked beautifully.
It did work, and we would be on the West Jones 39, would
Yes,
we
sir.
not?
We would. 1st and 10 for the War Eagles.
With
They
a,
could tie
as
it
they
up on this
say, a
drive.
fresh set of downs.
Yes, sir. All righty. There's a handoff.
Counter. We got a little room.
Yes, sir. Got some room there. 23's got inside the 30 and going to be making hay down there.
Man, it
And
looked like he was running down a set of stairs.
that's TK Franks making that hay, buddy. First down. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. I'm sorry.
Say what now?
Yeah, we backing up. I thought we had us a first down there, but we don't. We're going to be back. We might be on the other side of the 50 when they get through marking this off. I don't know. Let's
Oh, it's going to be
see. 49.
holding, I guess.
Yeah, we're on 49, 5:33
49.
to go in the half. Wayne County trailing by
County
7,
holding.
21 to 14.
So it'll be 1st and 20 from the West Jones 40. Well, ain't that just
Man, we were looking pretty good there for a minute. Then we shot
That was
ourselves in the
just-
foot again.
let all the air out of your tires? Now, we broke the huddle and had 2 guys come off the field. I don't know. We had to call timeout to keep from getting that called, I think.
Okay, we're going to take a 30-second break to WABO, and the War Eagles get themselves straightened out, and we'll be back right after this one commercial break.
Compare price, compare speed, compare service. When you compare DE FastLink, you'll see there's no comparison. Powered by Dixie Electric, DE FastLink gives you blazing speed for fast downloads, effortless video streaming, online gaming, and more, with 3 packages starting at just $64.95 per month. And there are no data caps, no contracts, and no installation fees. So what are you waiting for? Get the speed you need. Sign up today at defastlink.net.
Welcome back, everybody. We are
Are we back?
picking it back up. Wayne County is sitting down here. They called a timeout. I don't know how many they got left. If it matters, we got
Got
5:30.
1 left, should have.
5:33 to go in the half. Wayne County covered an onside kick and had themselves in pretty good shape till they held. But they are mixing it up and being able to throw the ball a little bit now, Kenny. That may help them.
Yeah, it's been interesting. I mean, our play calls have been good. Our execution in the running game has been good. We just ain't quite there in the passing game. If we get that passing game going and get our mistakes worked out, we got a chance to have pretty good offense.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, they coming. All righty, here we go. We put the ball on the ground, and let's see here. Fumble the snap, I guess.
They tripped over one another. KJ and Mills.
Ball's on the ground, I think. I thought they rolled it back there, but I defer.
Well, I don't know. It's
bad, whatever it is. We lost yardage.
well, they're all lining up like I'm trying to see where the ball is. Okay, it's in the orange part of the W. That's why it's camouflaged. It's sitting on about the 48 of Wayne County.
All righty.
Loss of 3 yards. So it'll
We're
be
going the wrong way.
2nd and 23. Yeah.
Let's hand this off up the middle, and KJ's going to get across midfield again, but we still got to get inside the 30 for a first down, and we're not going to have, one play to do it? Maybe 2.
Two plays.
KJ's limping a little bit. He's checking out. Steve Morgan Jr. checking in.
Ooh, they gave him to the 48 of the Mustangs.
Let's see. Got to get to the 29 for the first. 3rd and 19, the scoreboard says.
That'll match my calculations.
4:15 and counting in the half. Wayne County, they're going to need to get something big here.
Well, we got 2 downs. Need to get at least half of it back.
Yeah, if you don't, I guess you got to punt. But he went back to throw, got pressure on him. He's trying to buy himself some time and is having trouble doing it. And I tell you what, he has run for a long time, but he he lost a couple of yards. Man, he was running for his life, wasn't he?
You don't get to see that very often unless you throw a mouse into
Pen full of cats.
Yeah, a pen full of cats. It's Wayne County 49. So he lost 3 yards of the 4 that they gained. So it's 4th and 22.
3:29 and counting in the half, and on the punt. Let's see here. Gets the snap off. Gets a pretty decent punt. It's going to
And
be
it bounced
fair
to him.
caught at the 20, 21-yard line. So with 3:20 to go in the half, West has got the ball back. Man, I really thought we was fixing to start putting some hay in the barn down there a while ago, but we couldn't quite get it done. Now West has got the ball back. They'll be nosed up to their own 21, 3:20 in the half.
And I tell you, that snap on the punt bounced, and he scooped it up off like a shortstop picking up a grounder, and never missed, never stutter stepped anything, just picked it up and kicked it.
Athlete.
All right.
I'd still be chasing that thing around down there trying to pick it up. All right. Here come the Mustangs. And let's see what they're going to try to do here. I think I know. Let's see. Handoff. Running
Ooh, we got blocked
room,
on
running
the
room, running room, and running room. We get out close to midfield. He might have stepped out before he got
I think
there.
he stepped out around the 45, but they're not going to say that. They're going to say he got knocked out of bounds on our 47.
All right, 3 minutes to go in the half. The Mustangs, I want to move.
Pesky number 6.
Mustangs are going to get the ball to start the second half. We're at
47.
2:58 going. They score here and then get the ball to start the second half. It's going to be, could be hard to overcome, but we'll see. We won't cross those bridges till we get to them. All righty, here come the Mustangs with the 1st and 10 in War Eagle territory. .241 and counting in the half.
Well, if they score on this play, they're about average because they're scoring about every 2.5 plays.
That's pretty good. All right, there's the handoff, and Break running through tackles and running through a few more tackles, and they finally going to stop him at the 39-yard line, Wayne County 39-yard line.
Boy, that number 6, he's a hoss, ain't he?
Yes, he is. There's several of them horses down there.
He picked up, let's see, 1, 2,
3rd and 2, 2nd and 2. 2:09 and counting in the half. 21-14, West Jones lead, and the Mustangs are up at the line of scrimmage. And look back over to their coach to
Boy,
see what to do.
I tell you, this is a tough one because you give yourself a chance to get back in the football game, and you just, again, foot's full of holes, looks like a sieve.
And there goes a penalty.
I believe that's going to be a hold.
Mercer on the tackle, 140
Well,
left in the
it's
half.
hard to believe that they can hold too.
$140 to go in the half, 21-14. It's a 7-point ball game right now. That's going to take them back to the War Eagle 49. They'll have 2nd down and about 12 to go.
Maybe the consultation coach had with them paid some dividends.
All righty, waiting on the Mustangs to get her set and snap it. Now they're about ready. There's your snap and the handoff, and that's that number
Somebody
6 again. And he's
Tackle
gonna
that number 6.
he gonna get inside the chain. He's gonna bring up 3rd and about 8.
All right, so he's on the 45.
125 and counting in the half. 3rd and 8 for the Mustangs. They are in War Eagle territory at the 45. The 37 is the yard line to make. We got a timeout, so we're going to take a 30-second break to WABO. K-Dog and I and the rest of the WC Web TV crew will be back with you right after this one commercial break.
Compare price, compare speed, compare service. When you compare DE FastLink, you'll see there's no comparison. Powered by Dixie Electric, DE FastLink gives you blazing speed for fast downloads, effortless video streaming, online gaming, and more, with 3 packages starting at just $64.95 per month. And there are no data caps, no contracts, and no installation fees. So what are you waiting for? Get the speed you need. Sign up today at defastlink.net.
And we're looking at a 3rd and 12 for the Mustangs. When they've got a 7-point lead, 21-14, man, it will be do the War Eagles good to keep them out of the end zone here because the Mustangs are going to get the ball to start the second half. I think Kenny was telling us at the break there that the Mustangs have scored on every possession they have.
Yeah, they've scored, had it 3 times and scored. They're scoring. The most plays they've taken is 5. Oh, Lord, here we go again.
If Wayne County hadn't been keeping the ball as much as they had, it would have been a lot more points scored, I suppose. But
Well, he's scurries out of bounds over here.
it's going to be short.
Lindsey, the quarterback.
4th down.
It's going to be on the
Stops the clock at 1:02.
Yeah, what? Let's see. He's number 7.
Hey, look, the band bought the fences. They're going to try to fence these Mustangs in. We could borrow that the fences, Kenny. Look at them things.
Don't fence me in.
Inside a minute,
We're going to do something here.
got a timeout call right here.
By the West Joneses. They look like they're going to punt.
Oh, really?
So
We'll just stick around here and talk a little bit. What do you want to talk about?
I didn't think he made it that far down the field before he went out of bounds, but they're not checking with me on these spots. They need to look up here and holler and say, "What's Kenny say?"
Did I hear you say you thought they was going to punt?
That's what it looked like.
Why would you?
Well, that's a good question. You got 49 seconds left. It's 4th and a yard, and you're on the plus side of the field on our 38-yard line.
Yeah.
So
Well,
they picked up 7 out of 8, so 4th and 1. I don't know. Corey he may be good. I mean, they get the ball to start second half, so that may be the other thing that he's looking at too. I don't. And
You
now
score
the clock
now.
just reset to 12 minutes.
You score now, and you score at start second. You got that's pretty bad.
You got some. Yeah, of course. Now I don't know if they got one of these 80-yard field goal kickers like they've had over so many years. That's beat us on a lot of Friday nights.
Yes, it
against this
has.
bunch.
I remember we was over there one night calling a game. You and I were, and you said that kicker is going to break somebody's heart before the year is over. And they went over to that was West kicker, and they went to Brookhaven, and he missed that field goal, broke their own heart that
Yep.
night.
I remember the one when they kicked the field goal and beat us, and you had some little girl tell you, I hate her. I hate her good.
I said I do too.
I don't know what they're going to do.
What is Coach Jackson said? What are they doing out there?
I don't know. Coach is asking. There was 49 seconds left a while ago. Now there's 1 minute and 2 seconds. So who we got on the field here? Number 6 will take a direct snap. That is
We know what that means.
automatic first down.
And there he goes.
And
First down.
1 tackle, and he is in the end zone.
So that's a first down.
Boy, that's much a man there, sports fans.
The clock is stopped at 58 seconds.
If you'll look real close at your radio,
Yeah.
you can see what we're talking about here. All right, it's on the 34.
Well, they decided they got the clock going again. All righty. Mustangs
We got to keep them out of the end zone, guys.
really do. They're going to fire one over there, and it's going to be caught and going to be inside the 15. First down and 10 for the Mustangs. 40 seconds to go in the half, and they're setting this thing up to put this points on the board with very little time. Of course, now Wayne County still got something they can say about this. They can say not now. So we'll see what they can come up with defensively. Can they get a stop? There's a pass, and it's going to be caught, and
Fall into the end
that's going to
zone.
be a touchdown. So with 25 seconds to go in the half, the Mustangs get on the board, and they're going to get the ball to start the second half, which is not the best case scenario for us, but it is what it is.
That is a different receiver. That is number 11, Braden Powell, a 6'tall junior.
He's got himself a touchdown pass tonight. All righty. Let's see if the Mustangs can make it a 14-point game here. And there's a snap and a kick, and it's up, and it's good. So with 25 seconds to go in the half, 28 Mustangs, 14 Wayne County. Here's a 30-second break to WABO, and we'll be back after this one commercial message.
In a small community like ours, shopping locally can make a big difference. Did you know you can shop locally for your home internet? While you're powering your devices with super fast fiber internet, you also get to be a part of something bigger than yourself. Every dollar you spend on our services goes to making our town a better place to live, work, and play. Thank you for choosing your local internet provider. We're proud to keep you connected.
Hold on the ball.
return. Kickoff return. Kickoff return.
All righty.
All the way.
All the way. 25 seconds till halftime.
2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so they matched their previous number of plays to score, which is 5. And they went 49 yards.
All righty. Mustangs picking that. Kick it away. Gonna squib it off, and it's a War Eagle, and gets recovered at about the 48. They're on 48 or 49. So maybe Wayne County can bomb them one time here, Kenny.
Tell you what, we need it, and there is no time off the clock. So Wayne County 49.
So you're telling me there's a chance?
County 49. Yes, there's a chance that asteroid out there could hit 2.
Oh. And a little text in. West Point's leading Tupelo 14-0 at the half. Tupelo being the #1 team in the state of Mississippi, but West Point beats everybody.
Man, they are just, I don't know where they get them.
Man, they get
But
'em.
when they show up in the 9th grade, they're already at 340 pounds and can run like deer.
All righty. Here comes the snap. Back to throw. Plants his feet. Pressure gets him. And they're going to bury him back there for about a 5 or 6 yard loss.
Too long.
And somebody's helmet comes off. It's maybe Mills' helmet. And
He is down.
he's down. So we're just going to stay by here a second. Let's take a 30-second break to WABO. Let's take a 30-second break to WABO, and we'll be back. Go with like we are. There's Hudson Mills. It's good to see him. His helmet came off, and he was down, but he's up, making his way off under his own power.
I think he got bumped upside of the head, as we used to say. He's looked like he got a lick to his side of his face.
Yeah, his
cheek,
helmet
maybe.
Might have hit him after his helmet came off. Who knows? But anyway,
That
we're taking the time out.
The thing about
We'll stay with it.
Well, the thing about something like that is there's a reason his hat came off. I mean, some of these kids don't buckle them down good, and some of the styles that they wear doesn't lend itself to a helmet sticking on. But in his case, somebody got a hand somewhere where it didn't need to be.
Yeah.
And you see that ever so often. But a lot of it's hard to understand. You got 4 snaps on those chin straps, and they're manufactured just a little different than they were, positioned on the headgear a little different back from our days. I remember the first time, we only had 2 snaps for a long time. And then the last 2 years I played, they started putting 4 snaps on there. You had those double snap chin straps. And if a helmet came off, somebody's head was in it because it either got knocked off or pulled off. And so you see it in college too. I mean, all the time his headgear's coming off, and the first question I want to ask is, why ain't you tightening that thing down?
Yeah. Pull the slack out of it.
Yeah.
All righty, KJ's in at quarterback. Mills says looks good sitting over here on the sideline. They're talking to him and checking him out. So he's sitting up good back. KJ's back to throw, plants his feet, throws one as far as he can. There's Hamilton down there, Kenny. And Hamilton, he almost made that catch. He went down. They were, Mustangs were running with him, and he had a chance. He almost
caught it.
He sure
Good
did.
Throw by
KJ. Put it on the money.
And we get had a hat come off one of the defenders.
Nobody can keep their hats on.
I'm telling you, got to tighten that chin strap down.
All righty. 3 seconds to go in the half.
Ooh.
Plants him again, throws one high and long, and there's incomplete. So.
How about a little PI down there, guys?
Yeah, no kidding. That brings the first half to a close with the score of Wayne County 14, West Jones 28. We're going to take a break and then be back with the WC Web TV halftime show and our guest, Byron Jordan of the First State Bank. We'll return right after these commercial breaks.
Thank you for calling the customer service line. Please hold for the next representative. Your place in the queue is
64.
Your call is very important. Your place in the queue is
41.
Queue is
17.
A representative will be with you momentarily.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to this week's edition of the WC Web TV halftime show. And I know I say it a lot, but man, we really got one. We got a big fish on the line, folks, and we're glad to have him with us today. And his name is Byron Jordan from the First State Bank. How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing great, Marshall. It's good to see you again, so I'm happy to be here.
Well, I'm so glad you could do this because I think about you a lot. When we go back, when I first got my first foray into broadcasting, and we can call this broadcasting, but, such as it is, Redneck Radio 101. But, you and I, Marcus Boyles I guess he came to you, and I don't know whether you wrote me into this or he did. But anyway, I'm still in it, and here you are sitting on top of the bank.
We were both lassoed into that deal. The only difference is you were good enough to continue to do something in media, and my stint was much shorter than yours.
Oh, yeah, we both know the truth about that, but that sounds great. We'll go with that one for the public knowledge. But anyway, Tell us about you. Tell us about your family and about what you do. Everybody knows, but there might be some folks that's been caught on an island out there somewhere. So introduce yourself to the people and tell us what you do in your current role here at First State Bank.
Okay, well, from a career standpoint, I'm here at First State Bank, and I am the Chief Credit Officer. So, kind of moved through roles throughout the years. I've been, I moved back here in 1995. So the years are adding up quickly.
Oh, man. Weren't you in Tupelo or somewhere like that?
I've been all over the state. So yeah, Tupelo and Aberdeen, and Hattiesburg and Jackson, and then came back home. And I used to tell people, I said, that, especially in Jackson, they'd say, well, where are you from originally? Because nobody's originally from Jackson. And I'd go, well, I'm from Waynesboro. Grew up there, loved it. Never live there again, but loved Waynesboro. It's a great place, and you be careful what you say.
There you go.
Because we had an opportunity to come home and raise a family, and so Waynesboro not only has been my lifetime home, it's a place I chose to come back to, and I love being here, and I love the people here.
I get you, man. I've been away. I get it. It's got a tremendous draw. It really does. And you talk about your family. I believe there may be some real big family stuff going on about right now.
Well, yes. I think I told you. So we scheduling this meeting so that I could work it around my son and daughter-in-law, or having a baby at just any time.
Congratulations.
Now I'm watching the phone closely waiting for that call. So we'll have to take off and head for Memphis when we get the call.
Is this your first grand, Byron?
No, Daniel.
Oh, that's right.
oldest,
That's
Daniel's
right.
got-
That's
I got
right.
some boys over in
That's
Petal,
right. That's right.
and they're all they're wonderful. They each have their own special talents, and one's in sports and baseball, and the other one is a computer genius, and then the oldest is going to Delta State and going to be a pilot. And so,
Man.
so we've got them, but
Making
this is
a
going to
big
be
mark on the world, buddy.
That's right, and the newest one's going to be a girl. So,
Okay.
so we get to spoil a girl, so we're excited about that. So,
Well, that's good. I'm happy for your family. That sounds great. But let's talk about First State Bank a minute.
Sure.
And how big is this thing? I mean, it gives me a lot of pride riding around and seeing it in other towns. Talk about how the footprint First State Bank occupies in Mississippi.
well, First State Bank, it was chartered in 1934, so we're right at 91 years old.
Wow.
A little over, over 90. We're in, I want to say, and don't hold me to all these because these are off the top of my head, Marshall, but I'm going to say we're in 9 markets, and we have 14 locations, if I remember that correctly, and our total assets, we're just right at about $1 billion. We're a $1 billion bank. That's strong in banking. There are some large regional banks out there, but for a community bank to hit that $1 billion threshold, that's kind of the cutoff, or that's kind of the number that you talk about. You know, once you become a $1 billion bank, you kind of arrive, so to speak.
Okay.
And we're right there. And for a $1 billion bank to be located in a town the size of Waynesboro is somewhat unique, pretty special.
I think this is a special place, and I mean I've banked here all my life, and as many Waynesborians do, and we're very thankful for this thing. It's a big part of our community. I tell you what, I don't know where we would be without you guys.
Well, it's a symbiotic relationship. In my opinion, you can't have a strong bank without a good thriving community. But at the same time, it's hard for a community to thrive without a good, strong bank, because we provide a lot of the capital that helps drive the engine of industry around here. And especially for Waynesboro, it's important. We're talking about Waynesboro. That's important in all the markets we serve.
Yeah.
But with us being headquartered in Waynesboro, you have, we probably have close to 120 or 30. We may have 120, 30 employees just in the Waynesboro market.
Wow.
And those people have homes here. They shop locally. They get their groceries locally. They eat out. They come in to work, so they go to the restaurants for lunch.
Yeah.
And, so we provide an economic impact as well.
On multiple fronts.
On multiple fronts.
Coming and going.
Coming
man,
and
that's
going.
awesome.
But but also when you've got an employer the size we are, and there's some other large employers here, you also see the good they do for the community. Our people are involved in United Way and in Relay for Life and the Hospital Foundation and Chamber and just so many. And the schools, Wayne County, we have employees who are deeply involved in supporting the activities of the Wayne County school system. Whether it be booster clubs or through athletics or through the other extracurricular activities that the school offers. We have a lot of parents that are involved, and we have a good close relationship with the school system.
Yeah. Well, it's obvious y'all's footprint is huge here, and we're thankful for you. And of course, you're involved in all the places that you need to be involved in. I mean, I guess that's what a smart bank does. It's community service.
We are here to see the community thrive, and that means that the people need to be thriving as well. And we care about the people that are here.
Yeah. Byron, there was so much that I wanted to talk to you about today. But we've done some of these before in the past years ago. When we worked together.
Mm-hmm.
But they do go fast. Time flies when you're having fun, partner. And I'm telling you what, we're not even going to get to our glory days in broadcasting. We're going to stop with the First State Bank. We'd be better off that way.
Probably best, but that would be fun to go down and talk about some of those days.
Well, I tell you what,
I have fond memories of them.
We may have. I tell you what. Well, let's cover it together when you get through with when you get your granddaughter here. We'll get back together and we'll talk football next time. How about that?
Sounds like a plan.
Byron, we thank you for taking time to be with us. We thank you for First State Bank and all it means to our community. And again, thank you kindly, Byron, for being part of us and all you do here.
Thank you for having me.
We're going to take a break to hear from one of our sponsors, and we'll be back with more Wayne County High School War Eagle football right after this commercial break.
Compare price, compare speed, compare service. With DE Fastlink, there's no comparison. Join the world of high-speed internet with DE Fastlink, powered by Dixie Electric. Sign up today at defastlink.net.
Thank you for calling the customer service line. Please hold for the next representative. Your place in the queue is
64.
Your call is very important. Your place in the queue is
41.
queue is
17.
a representative will be with you momentarily.
In a small community like ours, shopping locally can make a big difference. Did you know you can shop locally for your home internet? While you're powering your devices with super fast fiber internet, you also get to be a part of something bigger than yourself. Every dollar you spend on our services goes to making our town a better place to live, work, and play. Thank you for choosing your local internet provider. We're proud to keep you connected.
Compare price, compare speed, compare service. When you compare DE FastLink, you'll see there's no comparison. Powered by Dixie Electric, DE FastLink gives you blazing speed for fast downloads, effortless video streaming, online gaming, and more, with 3 packages starting at just $64.95 per month. And there are no data caps, no contracts, and no installation fees. So what are you waiting for? Get the speed you need. Sign up today at defastlink.net.
In a small community like ours, shopping locally can make a big difference. Did you know you can shop locally for your home internet? While you're powering your devices with super fast fiber internet, you also get to be a part of something bigger than yourself. Every dollar you spend on our services goes to making our town a better place to live, work, and play. Thank you for choosing your local internet provider. We're proud to keep you connected.
Running for the ultimate game day.
Everyone, and welcome back to War Eagle Stadium. Kenny, I think we've got some stats here from the dream, the machine that is Paul Keene. You want to get them peepers
You're
on
gonna make me put my glasses on.
and go over those right quick
You
for
can
you.
get a bigger screen.
There you
Wayne
go.
County, 9 first downs, 26 rushes for 109 yards. Decent first half. 4 of 10 passing for 25 yards. Fumbled twice, hadn't lost any. 7 penalties for 50 yards. That's killed us in this first half. Punted 3 times for a 29-yard average. 67 return yards, mainly because West has scored 4 times. 4 of 9 on third down. 1 of 1 on fourth down. And time possession 16 minutes 46 seconds. West has only had the ball for 7 minutes and 14 seconds. They got 111 yards rushing, 165 passing, and they've been penalized 6 times, 55 yards.
Appreciate that, Kenny. We'd like to thank Paul Keene, the Dream, the Machine, from the Wayne County News for providing all those stats for us. Wayne County has kicked it off and they squibbed it, and the Mustangs are going to have it at their own 38-yard line with a 1st and 10 and a 14-point lead to start this third quarter. We're not sure about our quarterback situation here in the second half. We'll have to see. Looks like KJ's down there warming up. Hudson's down there. He's down there chunking it around. So that's good to see him up walking around. All righty. Mustangs at the line of scrimmage. Let's see if Wayne County can muster up a defensive stop, which they hadn't been able to do tonight. All righty. There's the pass. Caught. Broken tackle. Move. And they're going to get him. And I don't know if he's going to get the first down or not.
Yeah, they'll give him a spot.
All righty. Looks like it's going to be 2nd and 2 or 1.
Oh, no. This guy here, he must have moved down some because it looked to me like he was going to give him that. So it's 8 yards, and it'll be 2nd and 2. from the 46.
Mustangs up to the line of scrimmage, ready to go.
Actually, it's 2nd and 1. I knew that spot wasn't right.
Got the play in. Ready to go. There's a handoff.
Handling the old number 6.
Yep, and there's going to be a first down as he crosses midfield. Old number 6er.
5. He picked up 6 yards, almost 7 yards. They put him at the 48. No, 49 of Wayne County. Boy, I tell you, they're killing me with these spots.
You can't tell
Y'all
what
make
they're
your mind up.
1st and 10 for the Mustangs. They're getting their instructions signaled in and ready to go. And there's your snap. Back to throw. Going to fire one. The man's open. And I tell you what.
I think we got a hand on
We
it,
did
didn't
get a hand. That's Jace West, I believe, got a hand on that. Yeah, that's him, 33. And broke that one up. Nice little pass defense. Dropped back there and got himself in the lane and
Good heads-up play.
got a hand on it.
Takes a linebacker.
2nd and 10 for the horses. War Eagles.
The
defense.
Ponies.
The old ponies. And ponying up. All righty. Here we go. Man's in motion. He moves over, and here we go with a little toss to number 6 around the right side, and there he goes. And I tell you what a
Good
great
tackle.
form tackle right there, man. That's Pat. Who is that? Is that Steve Morgan Jr.? No, that's number 16. My bad. That was that's Kyron Gray. That's a sophomore, Kenny, and that's about as good a tackle as you want. You couldn't draw it up any better than that.
So held him to 3 yards. Yeah, it was good form tackle. So it'll be 3rd and 7. Wayne County 46. Be a good time for a stop here, guys.
Yeah, I'd like to see Gray make another tackle like that at the line of scrimmage. All righty, let's see. Here we go.
Oh, man, we knocked the pass down and went right by the receiver.
Yeah.
Pick number 17.
He got it down inside the 20, I believe. Right at it. First down for the Mustangs.
Man, that's one of those defensive plays where it looks like you're waving goodbye, and you generally are.
Yeah.
All right, ball's on the 21 or the 20. So that was a 26-yard gain.
Here we go with a snap, and there's going to be the handoff to number 6. He's finding a little room. Kenny's going to be down there close to the 16 or 15. We'll see where they put him.
He picked up 5 yards.
TJ Evans on the stop. 9:22 and counting in the third, 28-14. Mustang lead, and they're looking at, what, a 2nd and 5 down there. Got to get to the 10 for a first. We've been in there a couple of times, had a 1st and 10 from the 1st and go from the 10 both times, haven't we, Kenny?
Yeah, and it's affected us, but it's not going to affect this bunch.
Got their instructions. To the line of scrimmage they go. You snap. And there goes number 6. You got to the left side. And let's see, who is that man that got a hold
out
of
of bounds. Number 7
Number 7 got him?
in your program, yes.
All righty. That is
They're gonna
Joydell Caver, one of our captains for tonight.
Give them the ball on the, I don't know where
First
they're
and
gonna-
goal. They got him a 1st and goal to
On
go
the
from about the 7. 8:39 and counting in the third. Looking to stretch their lead here are the Mustangs. They got a 2-touchdown lead right now, 28-14. So any points they
They're
garner.
wearing these yellow gloves, and it looks like a flag whenever somebody sweeps.
All right, there's the handoff number 6. He goes out.
He'll take it in.
Touchdown for the Mustangs. 8:15 to go in the third. The Mustangs expand their lead to 34-14. Going to try a PAT to make it 35. So we'll see how they come out.
That is, he was not to be denied. Holmes was not.
He hadn't been denied all night. He's had a heck of a night running that football, hasn't he?
Yes.
All righty, on for the PAT.
And I know McKee, his name will be in my mind all night because I've had to write his name so much.
All righty. There's the extra point. It's good. So with 8:14 to go in the third, West Jones 35, Wayne County 14. We'll be back after this one commercial message.
In a small community like ours, shopping locally can make a big difference. Did you know you can shop locally for your home internet? While you're powering your devices with super fast fiber internet, you also get to be a part of something bigger than yourself. Every dollar you spend on our services goes to making our town a better place to live, work, and play. Thank you for choosing your local internet provider. We're proud to keep you connected.
Welcome back, everybody. 8:14 to go in the third, as we stated. Going into the break, and it's still the same as McCauley's getting. Excuse me. I've been watching, keeping up with another thing. Who's playing?
Stay with us.
Jones. West Jones is fixing to kick it off.
You've had Heidelberg and McCauley on the mind.
Yeah, I was checking those scores to see how they were doing up there, seeing how Mississippi was going to represent against Tennessee, and they represented themselves very well. Heidelberg went up there and played one of the top teams in the country and got beat by 2 points, I think. So
3 points.
3 points. There you go. Here we go with the War Eagles coming out across the 30-yard line with a pretty nice return. You know, one War Eagle graduate is on that coaching staff over at Heidelberg, Malik Lofton.
Oh, Malik.
Oh, Malik.
He was a pretty fair ball player.
He sure was. And I tell you what, he could.
Back in the
day, he was fast. I remember him running some mighty long touchdowns. And he coached here for a while, and then moved on over to Heidelberg. And the Oilers won a state championship last year. And I tell you what, they're making a name for themselves around the country in a big way. So here we are with the Mustangs and the War Eagles. KJ Forrest is the quarterback. He's going back to throw, going to fire one out there with a nice pitch and catch, and I believe that's Estes on.
Whoa, how about
on
a flag
stop.
there? And we got it.
Did we get the flag?
We did.
All right.
We were 4 yards out of bounds and slung down, and we're not standing up yet.
Xavier Estes on the catch. Is he still down, or did he get up, Kenny?
No, he's still down.
All righty. That's a first down. And then some. They're going to take this thing on down to the 42.
Yes.
First and 10 for the War Eagles at the 42-yard line of the Mustangs. War Eagles to the line of scrimmage. Forrest is going to pick up and throw out there. It's going to, I don't know if he one-hopped it out there to Bryson or not.
I think he caught it.
McCann on the catch. He did. He scooped it out there, playing like a shortstop out there. Bryson's a really good athlete. Expecting some great things out of him in the future.
2-yard gain.
Second and 8, 7:41 to go in the third, 35-14. Mustang lead. War Eagles making their way to the line of scrimmage. Set, man in motion. That's Hamilton. Going to be the handoff to Steve Morgan Jr., and he's going to turn it upfield, Kenny, and he's going to get a first down. That kind of looked like our first couple of drives right there with Morgan slashing through there for 8, 9 yards of carry.
That put it at the 32, picked up 8 yards.
First and 10 for the War Eagles, 7:10 and on the clock and counting. To the line of scrimmage come the War Eagles. KJ Forrest going all the way here in the second. We did see Hudson warming up, but KJ's going to pull it and keep it, get on the corner out there. Can he cross the 30, get inside the 30, and flags everywhere.
We'll have a hold.
So we'll see how far that's going to back us up.
And he lost his helmet somewhere during that.
6:53 to go in the third. Can he call the hold? Okay, Money. I have to add that to your list of names, K-Money, because you're always on the money, dog.
I don't like being right about this. Put it around the
42.
42.
And the 22 is the yard line to make.
So
for
we
a
got
first down.
First down and 20. Well, that's a familiar number.
Yeah, we got 4 plays to make it, though. I believe Mills is back in at quarterback. That's good to see. You're going to hand the ball off there, and there goes Steve Morgan Jr. going to get down there with a nice gain inside the 35. So he's going.
Oh, we had a lineman downfield, and he knocked the snot out of somebody about 10 yards past the play.
2nd and 12 with 6:35 to go. 6:35 to go, and a 35-14 Mustang lead here.
34.
Mills checks out. Forrest checks back in. Two receivers out to the right side for McCann, and split to the right. There's a penalty.
That would be offside.
Let's see. They're backing us up.
Yeah, that's. They've
been doing it all night.
No.
All right.
So
back to the 39-yard line. And we got a timeout. So one of the old heat timeouts, 6:11 to go in the third. So let's take a 30-second break to WABO, and we'll be back after this one commercial message.
In a small community like ours, shopping locally can make a big difference. Did you know you can shop locally for your home internet? While you're powering your devices with super fast fiber internet, you also get to be a part of something bigger than yourself. Every dollar you spend on our services goes to making our town a better place to live, work, and play. Thank you for choosing your local internet provider. We're proud to keep you connected.
Everybody, 6:11 to go in the third quarter, 35-14 Mustang lead. That's your score. It's a mighty long time out. Wayne County is looking. They're down here. They got to make the 22-yard line for the first, and they're sitting out here at the 39, and it is 2nd down.
Will this be the last of the heat timeouts? Thank the good Lord.
The last week for them, you mean?
Yes.
Or, okay.
Yes. Yes, this will be the last game.
Oh, okay, I got
for
you.
them.
So we go into October. That's when they.
And we don't do heat timeouts after the month of September.
Okay.
I mean, tonight, I don't know, it's what, 69
it's nice
degrees, 72 degrees, somewhere right in there?
Our bunch has been in good shape, though. We hadn't had anybody cramping up all year. There's firing one down there past everybody, and that was KJ trying to get one down there to Hamilton.
He threw that one into the field house.
A penalty flag. I don't
How about
believe
a little
it.
pass interference?
I think it's probably holding.
Defensive holding.
There we go.
Oh, rascally Mustangs. That Corey Reynolds.
He had to watch him.
Yeah, you might watch him, Lige. He can. I've seen him do some things. Oh, Lord.
He's like an old heel hound. You pull his teeth and he ain't got no bite.
Chain blue lightning.
All righty, 2nd down and manageable here at about 2nd and 7. There's going to be a handoff right there, and there's a man making some hay right there. He's in, turns the sideline, and he's going to get down inside the 5. That's Steve Morgan Jr. He's going to probably spot him at the 6. That kid can go. You hear me?
He's got a motor.
Man, he turned that corner, and he was gone, and he's got him with a 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
I thought he stepped out of bounds before that, but that's okay. I'll tell you, I'm no
I thought he did
here.
too, but hey, we've seen a lot of things we didn't think we saw. Or thought a lot of things we didn't think we saw a lot of things.
We didn't know what we was looking
Hey,
at.
we've seen
we
some
didn't know what we was looking at when we saw it.
All righty, here we go. The War Eagles up there, and there's
going to the boundary.
Morgan
Attaboy.
Jr. Here he goes. Can he get in there? Yes, I believe he did. The foul line is down, and there's your touchdown. Yeah. Steve Morgan Jr. with 5:49 to go in the quarter, and it's going to put 6 on the board for the War Eagles. Make this a 2-score game. We can get this PAT. Gonzalez will be out there to try it out in a minute. Steve Morgan Jr.'s had a mighty good night. I got a feeling that young man's going to deal the district a lot of problems.
I certainly hope so.
All right, here we are for our PAT. Gonzalez is on. Let's see. Here comes your snap. No, the snap was terrible. It went straight up in the air, and the kick and they never were able to get it placed or get a kickoff. So with 5:49 to go in the quarter, it's a 35-20 West Jones lead. Here's a 30-second break to WABO, and we'll be back after this one commercial break. Welcome back, everybody. 5:49 to go in the third. War Eagles will be kicking this thing off.
Since we botched, we didn't get to kick off, did we? The extra point, we didn't actually kick it.
No,
right?
we didn't get to kick it.
All right, so we have to say that's run failed.
Oh, so that's the way that stat works.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I mean, you can say it's no good, but it becomes a run unless it's kicked.
Yeah.
So that's 20 to 35 with 5 minutes and 49 seconds left in the third quarter.
And Gonzalez getting ready to kick one off.
Plays and 68 yards.
He's going to kick one high, and it's going to be fielded at about the 24 in the middle of the field, and the Mustangs are going to get crashed down there at about the 30, and there's 2 or 3 War Eagles hit them.
Man, that looked a lot like a Peterbilt hitting a possum on the interstate, didn't it?
It really did. And I didn't get the number of the War Eagles.
Truck never checked up.
2 or 3 of them got him there and took him down right at the 30. So 1st and 10 for the Mustangs. 5:44 to go.
Says, what do you know what a possum is? It's a flat object that lays right on the yellow line in the middle of the highway. That's where it lives.
Okay.
1st and 10.
Mustangs to the line of scrimmage. See if the War Eagles can get a stop.
Oh, they got a quick.
There's a handoff and a pretty nice play there, but they didn't blow it dead. He was on top of the pile. Kenny had him stopped for about a yard, but he was on top of the pile.
That's heads up by the running back.
Yes, it was.
Sure.
And he fooled around and came off top of that pile and got another 4 yards.
He got 5 yards.
2nd
total.
and 5 for the old Mustangs.
Rascally Mustangs.
Clock stopped at 5:36. I don't know why it stopped, but it stopped.
When you got a 5'6" corner and a 6'3" receiver, why is it illegal to bring a stepladder on the field?
All right, look at the throw. You got a man breaking clear at the 50 and a nice throw and catch. That thing was thrown perfectly. Because Wayne County had some coverage on there. Pat was right there with him, but
yes.
I mean, it was just a perfectly thrown ball with an inside slant, and Pat couldn't do anything
got
with
his
it.
hands in there. I thought it was Pat's ball there for a minute.
He ain't scared.
Ball's on the 40 what?
Looks like the 48, the 44, 43. There it is. I'll pick one. Just pick one. It's 43. All righty. From the 43. 5:11 to go in the quarter and counting. 35-20 West Jones lead. And here come the Mustangs. And there's going to be a toss to the right side, and Wayne County's going to try to catch him and string him out a little bit. And Jameis Barnett's going to get there first. And, man, the Ant comes up there and finishes him off. Well played defensively. Strung him out pretty good, Kenny.
Well, he did. He wound up picking up a yard.
Oh, 2nd and 9 for the Mustangs in War Eagle territory. 4:34 to go in the quarter.
Boy, at 17. Ooh, man.
He's good. He's good. And, man, he's long. And
whoa, look at that.
What a
got
great
penetration.
defensive play right there, and that is – get that number. I can't see that guy's number. What is that guy? 70?
90.
90. We don't have a 90.
98.
We got a 98. That's
99.
Leggett. Jonah Leggett.
100.
That's right. We got one. Hey, we got a winner. Jonah. Way to go, Jonah. outside the chains. 3rd and 12 to go for the Mustangs. 3:51 to go in the quarter and counting. 35-20 Mustang lead. And let's see if the War Eagles can stop them here and make them think about it. There's a pass and a catch for a first down. Just slant coming across there. Hit him out there at the hash. First down for the Mustangs. 1, 2, 3, bam.
And the ball is placed on the 30-yard line.
Excuse me.
14-yard gain. Boy, they got this these slant patterns. Whew. The quick throw got it down pat.
You know, it's really a simple concept, and they just make it work. It's going to be the handoff number 6. He's got some running room. Kenny's going to get a first down inside the 20. 3-11 in the third. 35-20.
Picked up.
First down and 10 from the War Eagle 19. Cortez McDonald checking out.
I don't know. We're having a discussion on defense. Not sure what that's about.
Back to throw. And there's I don't know, Wayne County, that's a catch. So
they had thrown to 17. They've been thrown to 10 and 11.
That's a first and goal.
Him as a decoy. He's on the 8-yard line.
First and goal with 2:42 in the third. 35-20 West Jones lead, and they are threatening again. There's a handoff to number 6, and I don't believe they're going to stop him. And there's a touchdown standing up. So that's 41-20.
Well, we'd like to say this is a rivalry game, but it hadn't been for about, 8 years?
It's
not much. Since we beat them. And it ain't a rivalry unless you win one.
Yeah. We lead the series, but we haven't, like you said, we haven't won one in a while.
About like it was with Oak Grove.
Yeah. Yeah, they kind of turn the tables on us too. All right, 2:30 to go in third. Here we go with the try for the PAT. The snap, the kick, and that's money in the bank right there. So with 2:30 to go in the third, 42-20 Mustang lead. Here's a 30-second break to WABO, and we'll be back after this one commercial break.
In a small community like ours, shopping locally can make a big difference. Did you know you can shop locally for your home internet? While you're powering your devices with super fast fiber internet, you also get to be a part of something bigger than yourself. Every dollar you spend on our services goes to making our town a better place to live, work, and play. Thank you for choosing your local internet provider. We're proud to keep you connected.
Back, everybody. Kenny, we got on that drive for the Mustangs.
8 plays, 70 yards.
Well, you were kind of talking about this. I believe you said the Mustangs have not punted tonight.
They have not punted. They've scored every possession tonight.
That's great.
I mean, we got time possession. We're beating them 3-1 on time possession because it's taking us so long to get down the field.
Yeah.
That's their longest drive of the night, 8 plays, 70 yards, or the most number of plays they had. We're probably doubling or better the snap count.
They're making hay while their sun shines. And there's a kick, and it's going to be reeled in at about the 13 or 14, and coming up the field is a War Eagle, and I believe that may be Pat. It is. He's going to get out close to the 30-yard line. Let's see if the War Eagles can muster up another touchdown here with 2:23 to go in the third. Let's see some more. Steve Morgan shaking and baking, ripping them off down the field. And making their way out.
Yeah, I don't know. Stone County may be the best team in the district. I just can't see anybody else being that we will play the rest of the year as good as the folks that we played these first 5 ball games.
I wouldn't think so. There's Morgan looking for room. He's making a little room, Kenny, and he's breaking tackles out across the 40-yard line. What a great effort. I mean, he's ripping them off. Got a couple of Mustangs slow getting up.
Got one without a helmet.
First down for the War Eagles.
Needed 10, got 11.
Steve's having quite an outing. Of course, we've come to expect that out of him. He's a fine young man. Plays with a lot of heart and can really go.
I'll tell you, our kids are playing so hard. They've made so many mistakes, and they're mistakes that you make that aren't coaching mistakes. A lot of it's just mental stuff where you know, the illegal procedure, you know, that sort of stuff. That's, I mean, I don't mean that you can't coach it, but what I'm saying is those are things that the players have to do. And we've got a fairly young bunch. I mean, we're playing 2 sophomore quarterbacks.
Yeah.
You know, and folks tend to forget you got a 16-year-old kid out there.
We're at 1:45 left in the quarter, 42-20, Mustang lead. And the War Eagles are set and ready to go. There is KJ Forrest, quarterback. Morgan's in the backfield with him. And KJ's going to keep it around the right side. He's got some room, Kenny. And he's going to jump over somebody, sails into Mustang territory in the air as he goes airborne across the 50. First down for the War Eagles.
Boy, I tell you what, when you got a dual threat like KJ,
that's a problem for people.
It is.
Pick your poison. And that's only going to get better.
Yeah, because I mean, like I say he and Mills both are just sophomores.
That's crazy, isn't
it? Right?
Yeah, that's right. Both of them. Two-headed monster. There's your snap. There's Steve Morgan Jr. He's going to try to. He turns back to the other. He's going to reel him in this time, Kenny. He couldn't get going.
No, he lost a yard, maybe 2. Just couldn't find an opening.
Second and about 12. They're at the 49. Got to get to the 37 for the first. 49 seconds in the quarter.
We got to get the goal line for a touchdown.
That's right. All you got to do is touch it. 39 seconds. In the third quarter. Hampton Ness is out to the right. Morgan's in the backfield with Forrest, and Forrest is going to keep it. He's going to run, and
he'll get back to the line of scrimmage.
He's going to beat it 9 yards to go. Got back inside the chains, 3rd down and 9. 14 seconds left on the clock, and this is probably going to do this quarter. So we've come to the end of 3 quarters of this rivalry, Wayne County versus West Jones, and as we end the third, it is a score of 42, West Jones 20, Wayne County. We're going to take a 30-second break to WABO, and when that commercial's over, K-Dog and I and the rest of the WC Web TV crew will be back with you right after this commercial break. We're in the final stanza of tonight's contest, the last non-district game of the season. And we'll be good to go. I want to tell you, I'll remind y'all a little bit about Bruce Cooley and Bruce's Appliance Repair. If you're having trouble with any of your home appliances, your refrigerator on the fritz, your washer not washing, your dryer not drying, Bruce's Appliance Repair. He works on all brands at reasonable prices. For all your appliance repair needs, call Bruce Cooley, 601-410-3777, and you will be up and running in no time. Bruce's Appliance Repair. Give him a call, and he'll get it done for you. All righty, final stanza of tonight's contest. Wayne County's got the ball 3rd and 9. They're in Mustang territory. And let's see. KJ Forrest is your quarterback. And we might see some more action out of TK Franks. He's had a couple of good runs tonight. He's got the ball, and he's going to stick his head in there, Kenny, and break through it. He's going to be close to the first down if he got it.
Man, that looks – he popped out the other side like a jack in the box.
Feed the ball to Franks and let him go, baby. Great effort. 1st and 10, Wayne County. 1st and 10, War Eagles. At the 36. Trailing 20-42 with 11:39 to go in the football game. All righty. Franks again. He runs straight ahead, Kenny. He runs in a straight line. He puts that head down and goes. He's ripped off about, what, six right there.
Yeah, he is not tiptoeing through the line of scrimmage.
He ain't bashful at all. He hits that thing running wide open, buddy. Forrest is over here getting his instructions. Back into the huddle he goes. 21 seconds on the snap clock. 11:03 and counting on the game clock. 42-20. Mustang lead. Here come the War Eagles to the line of scrimmage. 2 receivers out to the right side. Gaines is in there, left hash. But there's a handoff to Franks again, and he was running a little sideways that time. They shut him down before he got back to the line of scrimmage. He does better running straight ahead.
Oh, did he make the line?
I don't think he made the line.
Yeah, they said he made it.
Did he? All right.
3rd and 4 from
We'll
the
take it.
30.
All righty. 3rd down for the War Eagles. Steve Morgan Jr. is checking back in. See if the War Eagles convert. I guarantee you they got 2 tries at it. Hamilton to the left. Hessius to the right. KJ keep it up the middle. He's going to have the 1st down, Kenny, and then some. He's going to be down and around the inside the 25. He may be down to the
blocking.
20.
I tell you what, good blocking that time. Excellent job by the offensive line. He picked up 10 yards.
They run the ball pretty good, Kenny.
Well, we are. I mean, the thing that's hurt us tonight, even though our 2 scores are by pass, I mean, it's just needing that extra yardage in the middle of the field between the goal lines. That's hurt us. And these penalties, these.
Oh, over and over.
1st
and 10 at the 20. Morgan Jr.'s in the backfield with KJ Forrest. Morgan's going to get it. He heads upfield. Here he goes, making his way down close to the 10. He's still going and pushing, and they're going to probably be at the 10 or inside of it. We'll see. 1st down. Hey, Kenny, there's another 1st down at the 10. 1st and goal from the 10. That's the 3rd one tonight.
I'm just going to hush.
Morgan checks out. Robert Gaines checks in, and that's going to be KJ Forrest all the way, Kenny. He's spinning and fighting hard inside the 5, gets somewhere maybe down there around the 3 or 4.
He's about to 4.
All righty.
Good job, KJ.
All righty.
And good blocks. I mean, he wouldn't have made it that far without some good blocking ahead of him. So they're going to put it just inside the 5, or right at the 5, but I thought he fell onto the 4.
I'm with you. I thought he did too, but it's 2nd and goal. And he's just inside the 5. Hamilton left, Hessius to the right.
The O-line has done a good job tonight.
They really have. KJ Forrest up the middle. He's going to go, Kenny, and he's fighting his way into the end zone. Touchdown, KJ Forrest for the War Eagles. That puts 26 on the board. Kenny, looks like they may be going for 2.
Well, we might as well.
Might as well.
Get all you can.
It's 26-42 ball game right now. They've been having a lot of luck running between those tackles. So let's see. Let's see here. Here we are at the line of scrimmage. KJ Forrest going to keep it, head upfield to the middle. And I tell you what, Kenny, I believe he might have got in there, and he did. All righty, Wayne County converts. It's a 28-42 ball game with 8:19 left. So here come the War Eagles. We're going to take a 30-second break to WABO and be back after this one commercial break.
Compare price, compare speed, compare service. When you compare DE FastLink, you'll see there's no comparison. Powered by Dixie Electric, DE FastLink gives you blazing speed for fast downloads, effortless video streaming, online gaming, and more, with 3 packages starting at just $64.95 per month. And there are no data caps, no contracts, and no installation fees. So what are you waiting for? Get the speed you need. Sign up today at defastlink.net.
Welcome back to War Eagle Stadium, everybody. Can you tell us about that last scoring drive of the War Eagles?
12 plays, 70 yards, and KJ Forrest led them to the land of milk and honey and then took them in.
How many penalties did we have on that drive?
0.
Ooh, that's what I'm talking about. All right. We're having some fun up here. Here was a kick. And it's high and going to be fielded about the 15-yard line. Now, they need to just drop it on the ground. Then they get slung down about the 28, maybe 29. First and 10 for the Mustangs with a 2-touchdown lead with 8:13 to go in the football game. You know, I just, you know, we hadn't won one yet, I don't believe. But it's been kind of maligned a little bit. But I'll tell you what, I think we're going to be really good when we get to the district. I really do.
You know, our kids have not quit. Their attitude has been so good.
That's true.
And,
character never quits, brother.
They've got they have played hard and they've hung in there. And a lot of the bad breaks they've had have been of their own making, but man, they hadn't laid down.
There's a handoff, and wow, boy, T.J. Evans is right there, and there's Leggett, and several of them stopped that.
Good job by number 11.
Oh, T.J.
He stood there and took on his blocker and did not give ground.
Well played, Mr. Evans. Here we go. TJ's brother Parrish is on the roster for the Ole Miss Rebels, who will be hosting the Tigers of LSU tomorrow. All righty, here we go.
That'll be a doozy.
Back to throw. Going to fire one. Got a man wide open at the 50, Kenny. And they're going to catch him and tackle him at the 40. I think that might have been Pat that finally got him down, but they're doing what they do.
Throwing to that big old 17.
Man, everybody ought to have a 17 like that.
I wish we had 2 of them.
All right, the Mustangs are lined up and ready to go again.
30 yards and a first down.
7:09 and counting in a 2-score football game. Mustangs up there inside War Eagle territory. Would like to probably put some more points on the board if they can. And I sure be giving it their effort. There's the pass. Got a man free down there at the 15 and 5 touchdown. I tell you what, we have got 0 answer for that.
No, we can't cover him. He just gets by us so quick.
So, we say it a lot, and we used to use it in our favor. We say, what does a good team do? Like, the Reverend Cheryl. Well, the answer is score with a score. And that's what the Mustangs have done pretty much every time we've scored. And they're a good football team. Have they been?
Well, they are.
Have they lost one yet?
Yes. They got beat by us, of all people, South, who is surprisingly good.
Well, they made the playoffs last year. We beat them in the playoffs last year, South Jones. If I'm not mistaken. We did. We went to Ellisville and beat them in the playoffs last year. Remember that?
41, Pat. Yeah.
That was a good night.
I try not.
Yeah.
I can't remember too much.
Okay. But anyway, 6:52 to go in the football game. It's a 49-28 Mustang lead now. And the old clock is getting shorter and shorter.
Now they're back to their old ways now because it took 3 plays to go, 21 yards, 71 yards.
Next week, the War Eagles will be off. And then the following week, they'll open district play with a trip down to, we're going down there to Wiggins to play Stone County on the campus of
we'll go down there and see the sawmill.
Yeah. Mustang's getting ready to kick it away, kick it off. Getting them spread out. Our guys are standing back around the 10 or so. They're moving up. He's going to get his customary deal, but this one's going out of bounds.
Well, we get a little better field position this time. We get it to 35.
You know, our offense not been bad, Kenny, but the defense just giving up too many points.
We put up 20. Well, it's sort of like we can score some points, but we can't stop anybody.
Yeah.
And the best offense in the world needs to stop every once in a while. But what, here's the other thing. So far as, we've got our best players on the field. They're not our best players. None of them are standing on the sideline. And we don't have the depth that we've had in years past. We sure don't have the size that we've had in the past. But we've got some decent athletes.
Forrest is going to fire one, try to get it to the big twin down there, Kenny. And he goes up, makes the catch. Here he goes, the big twin. He's at the 10. They're going to get him at the 5, all 275 pounds of him.
Good Lord, man, that ball, he had two receivers, two defenders on him. They tipped the ball up, and he turned around and just pulled it in with one hand.
You know, he's been hurt since the first week, and this is the first time he's been healthy since week 1. And he was healthy on that reception.
Right,
hey, getting ready for district, baby.
60, that's 60 yards.
That's 60 yards. All right, here we go. Wayne County's threatened it again. There goes KJ, going to keep it. He's going to put his head down and push and fight and get down there into the end zone for a touchdown. Wayne County with 6:18 to go. Wayne County just will not quit. Will not quit. Ain't no quitting them, K-Dog. Ain't no quitting them, boy.
No, sir.
Yes, sir.
We took 2 plays to score.
Man.
So Ronnie going to kick this one, looks like it.
Yes, he is. All righty. Gonzalez on the kick out of the Mills hold. There's another high snap. We couldn't get it off. And ball still on the ground. I guess they called it dead. So we could not convert. That's twice we've had trouble with it. We got a new snapper this week?
I don't think so.
We hadn't had this problem. But anyway, 6:18 to go in the football game. 49 for West, 34 for Wayne. Here's a 30-second break to WABO. We'll be back after this commercial.
Compare price, compare speed, compare service. When you compare DE FastLink, you'll see there's no comparison. Powered by Dixie Electric, DE FastLink gives you blazing speed for fast downloads, effortless video streaming, online gaming, and more, with 3 packages starting at just $64.95 per month. And there are no data caps, no contracts, and no installation fees. So what are you waiting for? Get the speed you need. Sign up today at defastlink.net.
Welcome back, everybody, for the final 6:18. And your score, 49 West, Wayne County 34. Seen a lot of good things offensively from the War Eagles tonight, Kenny. And it's good to have 83 back.
Yes, it is.
We just saw how good that is. There's Gonzalez with a kick. Nice kick, a little English on it. Going to be fielded at 15.
That's a Spanish.
Gonzalez putting some English on it, wasn't he?
Spanish on it. That Ronnie, he's a sport, man. I'll tell you. He is funny to be around.
Boy, he had a big tackle a couple of weeks ago, didn't he?
He did.
Was that last? That was week before last.
2 weeks ago.
Yeah. Man, he was bowed up down there, son. He was liking that contact.
27-yard line.
6:13 to go in the football game. 49-34. Mustang
Well, what
lead.
they say, we came here looking for a football game and a track meet broke out.
Yeah. All righty.
83 points between the two teams.
Line it up. All righty. There's a handoff around the right side. Number 6 is running over folks, and he's going to get out close to the 35. He's had a good night.
Yeah, he picked up, what, about 8 yards on that?
Yes, sir. At the 6-minute mark, and we got a timeout. So we're going to take a 30-second break to WABO. K-Dog and I and the rest of the WC Web TV crew will be back after this 30-second break. See you in a minute.
Compare price, compare speed, compare service. When you compare DE FastLink, you'll see there's no comparison. Powered by Dixie Electric, DE FastLink gives you blazing speed for fast downloads, effortless video streaming, online gaming, and more, with 3 packages starting at just $64.95 per month. And there are no data caps, no contracts, and no installation fees. So what are you waiting for? Get the speed you need. Sign up today at defastlink.net.
Back, everybody. 6 minutes to go in this football game. 49-34 Mustang lead. These timeouts seem to be lasting longer this week than usual. That's no way that could possibly be, but we're coming back. We're doing our commercials. It seems like I got so much time.
That's just dementia setting in.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
I think it's already set in and matured. All righty. 2nd and 2 for the Mustangs. All righty. There's your snap and a handoff to, you guessed it, number 6. And I believe he's going to stop him short.
84.
Cortez McDonald. Way to get him, Cortez. That's a fine young man right there.
I tell you what, Coach has got some good kids. They're all good kids on this football team.
3rd and 1.
There's not anybody on this team that you got to embarrass to take off somewhere.
Yes, sir. They're a fine bunch of young men. And they have earned the right to play. There's a flag on the ground over there, Kenny. They're picking it up.
Must be a sideline warning.
Trying to calm Corey down over there.
Unsportsmanlike conduct against West.
I wonder what they did. If it's unsportsmanlike conduct, shouldn't there be a penalty stepped off? Or?
Well, yeah, I would think so.
Obviously, there's no penalty. So, there we go. They're having a hard time deciding what they want to do.
Well, the referee's making some notes in his notebook.
He said, we called it this time, but we're going to enforce it next time. All righty. Waved it off, I guess. Here we go. Oh, fumble the snap. Ball's on the ground. They managed to cover it. So that's going to bring up a 4th down. They probably going to have to punt, Kenny.
Snap was low.
Probably going to have to punt this thing
They were
away.
going to give us the old number 6.
Well, I'm glad they didn't, because we know what would have probably happened had they done it. Oh.
All we need is Slim Pickens said, we'll give them the old number 6. We go in a whooping and a whopping. All right, so the ball's on what, the 34?
I believe you're right.
Like more than a.
Mm-hmm. Snap it over his head. Well, they almost did. And, boy, that's a heck of a punt. And Hamilton's got it back there on the 25.
All right, come on. Just hit the corner, and he's got it.
There's a flag on the play.
Blocking the back right down here at the 42-yard line.
Flags everywhere. Let's see how this plays out. 4:36 to go in the football game, 49-34.
Well, they can't penalize us but for one.
All righty. 4:36 going, like I said, 49-34. Lead Wayne County's got the ball. Could make it a one-score game on this possession.
Where did he catch it? Around the 30?
Around the 25, I think.
25?
Yeah.
16 and 25 is 41 yards.
So let's see here. They're figuring out where they're going to put the football. And it looks like about the 28. First and 10 for the War Eagles at their own 28. 4:36 to go. Wayne County can make it a one-score ball game right
Still
here,
don't
Kenny.
know why we didn't get a penalty on that unsportsmanlike conduct over there.
I saw him wave it off. Well, I don't know.
Well,
All righty. Let's see if Wayne County can make this a one-score ball game. KJ Forrest and Steve Morgan Jr. in the backfield. And KJ's going to try to throw one out there, and it's just that was zero communication on that one because they were not on the same page of the playbook. And I think it was Estes because he's getting talked to by the coach.
yeah, I think what KJ was expecting to do was run down about 15 yards and turn around. The old stop and go.
The old stop and go.
Or go and stop and go.
Go, stop, go.
Yeah.
GSG, baby. All righty. Here we go. Going to hand the ball to Morgan and find minimal, get a couple yards, maybe 3. I was thinking about that incomplete pass. You lose that down.
Yeah, it'll be 3rd and 8 from the 30.
Big one right here. This thing ain't over yet, but if
We need another KJ or Steve Morgan.
or maybe a big twin.
Boy, that was a huge play a while ago.
That was. And he's going out, Kenny. KJ's looking the other way. You're going to pull one up and try to get it down there. There's a little pass interference, I thought, but there's a flag.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
that could be a first down, won't it, Kenny?
Yeah, he was close to crossing the line of scrimmage when he threw that ball, but he was just a step off the line.
So.
Of course, I don't know if that's PI or holding.
Clock is
hold.
stopped at 3:51. 2-score ball game right now. Wayne County's fixing to get
Pass
themselves a first down. K-Dog with the pass interference call. First and 10
Should
for the
be
War Eagles.
45.
Yeah, 45-yard line. Their own 45. First and 10 for the War Eagles. Could be interesting to score kicking onside kick and get it score again, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
All righty, here we go. Here comes your snap. There's your handoff to Steve Morgan Jr., and they're going to try to get him. He makes a miss, Kenny, and look at him go, working his way through that traffic. He covered he ran a long way to get, 4 or 5 yards. Man, he just weaves through there. It's fun to watch. 2nd and 6.
It should be almost midfield.
To 49. All righty. Snap. KJ's going to throw one out there. It's going to be caught by McCain out there for a nice gain. It'll be close to the first down yard.
Short.
Just short. About a yard short. All righty. 3rd and 1 for the War Eagles. They're on the West Jones side of the field now with 3:06 and counting. 34-49 ball game. Let's see if we can get this first down with a run. There's KJ going to keep it, hit straight up the field. Kenny going to have first down and then some. First down for the War Eagles. 2:57 in the game. 49-34 West Jones lead, and they're at the 43-yard line of the War Eagles with a fresh set of downs.
42.
42. Ooh.
So
that's even better.
Forrest.
Up to the line of scrimmage. The War Eagles are ready to go. Hamilton out to the left. KJ's look out there, going to throw it to him. Going to make the catch, turn upfield, and get down to the 35-yard line. Going 2 or 3 short for the first down. It's a nice pitch and catch, Kenny.
Well, it is. Gets it to the 35. That's 7 yards.
Second, and it'll be 3 yards to go. 2nd and 3, 2:27 and counting. All right, there's your snap. There's your hand. No, KJ's keeping it. Going to the left side. Got some room. Kenny crosses the 30-yard line. Boom, first down for Wayne County.
Oh, I thought for a minute he was fixing to get poleaxed
I
over there,
did
but
too. It looked like they were going to try to take his head
he
off.
stood up. So he's on the 30.
2:10 to go and counting. 34-49. All righty.
Got a
Time out. So we're going to take a 30-second break to WABO, and Kenny and I will be back after this one commercial break.
Compare price, compare speed, compare service. When you compare DE FastLink, you'll see there's no comparison. Powered by Dixie Electric, DE FastLink gives you blazing speed for fast downloads, effortless video streaming, online gaming, and more, with 3 packages starting at just $64.95 per month. And there are no data caps, no contracts, and no installation fees. So what are you waiting for? Get the speed you need. Sign up today at defastlink.net.
Welcome back, everybody. 2:02 to go in the football game. 49, West Jones 32, Wayne County. And Wayne County's got a 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Might as well be 1st and goal. We got to have a touchdown.
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't mind having another 1st and goal from the 10. We've done pretty well with them for the most part. All righty. Back out. Here go the War Eagles.
I guess we're going to be in our 2-minute and 2-second offense.
It's a good effort by Wayne County tonight, Kenny.
Well, it has been.
Yeah.
It sure has. No quit.
No quitting these guys. All righty. KJ's back to throw. Plants his feet, fires one down there, trying to get to Pat Hamilton. There's some more pass interference right there.
Yeah. There
And
we go.
we got a late hit back here on the quarterback, too. I think they knocked his helmet off.
He shouldn't have to come out. If they did.
That's game. That wasn't the quarterback.
All right, so we got
That's Gaines that got his helmet off. So Wayne County's going to have themselves a 1st down.
At 15.
Yes, sir, at the 15-yard line with 1:57. I guess if Wayne County can get in, you better imagine there's going to be an onside kick.
Need to score quick, though.
Yes, sir. All righty, here we go. War Eagles at the line of scrimmage, at the 15-yard line. KJ Forrest going to keep it, head up the field. He's looking for somewhere to go. He's trying to make something happen, Kenny, and he just can't quite do it.
Man, that looked like a horse collar.
His helmet comes off. And he looks like he's feeling of his face. We got an injured player on the field, Mustang, so let's take a 30-second break to WABO. We'll be back after this one commercial break.
In a small community like ours, shopping locally can make a big difference. Did you know you can shop locally for your home internet? While you're powering your devices with super fast fiber internet, you also get to be a part of something bigger than yourself. Every dollar you spend on our services goes to making our town a better place to live, work, and play. Thank you for choosing your local internet provider. We're proud to keep you connected.
Welcome back, everybody.
Well, they shoot horses, don't they?
I don't know. Okay, here we go. Hudson Mills, the quarterback. He plants his feet, fires one down there. It's going to be caught by the big twin. One-handed catch. He caught that other one one hand, too. That's down to the 10-yard line. Well, one thing for sure, it's probably not going to be a 1st and goal from the 10, Kenny, because we got 3rd and a couple. And the ball is down there on, the 7?
I was trying to see, the 7-yard line, so a pickup of 8.
Mills is your quarterback. I can't see where KJ is. Mills takes a step, looking to throw, and the ball comes out of his hand, and he picks it up and gets slung down, and his helmet comes off again. And he's having a hard time keeping that helmet on tonight. Timeout, Wayne County. Here's a 30-second break to WABO. We'll be back after this one commercial break.
Compare price, compare speed, compare service. When you compare DE FastLink, you'll see there's no comparison. Powered by Dixie Electric, DE FastLink gives you blazing speed for fast downloads, effortless video streaming, online gaming, and more, with 3 packages starting at just $64.95 per month. And there are no data caps, no contracts, and no installation fees. So what are you waiting for? Get the speed you need. Sign up today at defastlink.net.
K.com. And Gallon's building.
Welcome back, everybody. 1 minute, 16 seconds left to go in the football game. 49 West Jones, 34 Wayne County. And Wayne County has got themselves in a 4th and about 9 to go. So it's your ball game right here. Right here. If you don't score, it's over. If you score, it ain't over.
It ain't over till it's over.
It ain't over till it's over. Y'all want me to sing?
No.
All right, KJ Forrest is back in the game.
That's a question that don't take long to answer.
One play. Got to convert. Back to throw. KJ's looking to his right, pulls up, fires one down there. It's going to be caught at about the 2 or 3 yard line. Is that Pat Hamilton on the catch?
Yes.
What a nice throw. What a nice catch. First and goal for the War Eagles with 1:12 to go. They will not go quietly tonight, Kenny.
Through to number 12 for 12.
Yes, sir.
Yards. And a War Eagle first down.
All righty.
There's the other big twin. No, he said, no, we don't want you.
I'm glad he's feeling better. I'm glad that ankle's healed up. All right, KJ keeps it, puts his head down, and into the end zone. I thought he got in, Kenny.
No.
They didn't give it to him, though.
No.
All righty, Wayne County's going to have to hustle to get up there and snap inside a minute. Pretty exciting football game. KJ's going to take it this time and go. And he's a touchdown, standing up. So with 51 seconds to go in the football game, Wayne County has got 40 on the board. They're going to try for a PAT, and the Mustangs have got 49.
Boy, Johnny Paul likes playing with those lights, doesn't he?
Well, he's going to hang around. It's been a fun game to watch, fun game to call, and the War Eagles have given the Mustangs pretty much all they want, Kenny. I'd be willing to say. Wayne County's going for 2. Why not? Here we go. That's something happened. I don't know what that was.
13 plays. Illegal procedure. Wayne County. Well, that's a new one. We hadn't seen that one tonight, have we? 22, 72. 13 plays to go 72 yards.
I don't know.
So we get to try the 2-point conversion from the 8-yard line.
Why wouldn't you kick it?
Well, because you banking on as you said, an onside kick and go down and score. You're going to have the 2 points.
Okay. So if we go for 2, we'll have. If we went for 1, we'd have 40. Here we go. Look at here. I think it was batted around. I would have thought.
Pass interference.
I would have thought it. Did they throw a flag?
Yeah.
Man.
It were clear to me. So that will put the ball.
I don't know why you have to go for 2 here. 41. If you get 41 and 8, it's 49, ain't it? If you did it and scored again.
Well, that would tie it, but you're at home. You want to play for the win.
Oh, you're going to get two extra points with 2 touchdowns. Yeah.
Because see, this 2-point conversion and another one would win it.
There you go.
Try to keep up.
I quit keeping up a long time ago, and
we're not going to.
That's not going to happen.
So we're going to have to go for 3 if we score again.
51 seconds left in the football game. 49-40. It's a 9-point game. We're just going to hang out.
Well, we just got to score and go for 3.
Well, we got to get the ball back, don't we?
Well, we just take it. Can't
we just take it.
Just say it's ours.
Well,
it's our field.
It's our
ball.
field. You know,
we're at home.
Where's our law enforcement at?
Oh, mercy.
Well, Kenny, what do you think?
Well, I try not to think too much. It makes my head hurt. I have to take a BC powder. But in this instance, I would say, let Ronnie try to bounce it off somebody. You just never know. I mean, the way he kicks, sometimes you don't really have any idea where it's going.
I don't know that he does.
And I've asked Coach Hankins before, you tell Ronnie where to place the ball or whatever, and he said, oh, yeah, we tell him. And I said, so you tell him where to put it? And he said, well, we tell him, but it goes wherever it goes.
They're not telling him in Spanish.
Hable Espanol.
He's coming at it from the side, isn't he? He's offside. Ain't he? Look at there, what a pretty nice kick, though. Timeout.
Timeout.
Let's take a 30-second break to WABO, and we'll be back after this one commercial message.
In a small community like ours, shopping locally can make a big difference. Did you know you can shop locally for your home internet? While you're powering your devices with super fast fiber internet, you also get to be a part of something bigger than yourself. Every dollar you spend on our services goes to making our town a better place to live, work, and play. Thank you for choosing your local internet provider. We're proud to keep you connected.
Scrapped, and West is a pretty good football team.
Yeah.
We were down 3 scores at one time.
Yeah.
And these kids have fought back. Even if we don't get this kick and West runs the clock out, you talking about a ball game that wound up 49-40, and we shot ourselves in the foot so many times during this football game that so
there's a lot to build on here.
Yeah, I mean, absolutely. And you going in an open date, get some folks healed up, and head to Stone County
to begin that district play, baby. Gonzalez kicked a good one. And Wayne County's got it, Kenny. Wayne County's got the ball.
I want you to look.
Of course, we're going to have to score twice.
Score on this first play and get another onside
That's
kick.
right.
Then go for 2 again. Where's this West Jones player going?
And getting his chin strapped.
Well, boy, it went a long way.
Yes, it did. Have they made a decision on anything yet? They got West Jones lining up over there. I don't know what's going on. Who? I thought we had the ball, Kenny.
Well, we did.
So what's the problem?
Unless it didn't go 10 yards, and I don't know. We got our offense coming onto the field. Now we're all going to gather up, have a short prayer, I think. Maybe even take up an offering.
Well, they're doing a lot of talking down there.
Must be all Baptist. They got to get a committee together, study this, and report back.
They still haven't made a ruling on this thing. Looks like they have now.
Well, at least they didn't break out a game of Mumbly Pig.
Well, Wayne County's offense is out there lined up and ready to go. West Jones' defense not out there yet, but
I think that's some more trickeration on the part of Corey.
Oh, okay. West Jones takes a timeout, 51 seconds. We're just going to hang out and talk.
Let's see if Corey's going to have a conference with a white hat. And he does.
That's why he called a timeout, isn't it? That rascal.
Them Reynolds, you got to watch them every minute of the day. Now, the referee's pointing out, and he's explaining by pointing. And Corey does not look convinced. I believe he still has doubt.
He said, you still got some more explaining to do there, Hoss.
And now Corey's pointing.
Oh, he's pointing. Yeah. He said,
takes his headset off.
Corey's lost some weight, looks like.
He has.
Yeah.
Most of it's been due to worry. He's got five teenagers at home, and I think he's got five vehicles he's trying to pay the insurance on.
Oh. Well, it is Wayne County's ball at the 49. On the plus side, I would say, down here in the West Jones territory. So 51 seconds in a 9-point ball game. Wayne County with the ball. All righty. I tell you, this offense has played well.
I can't wait to get back
well.
to Ellisville next week and get in the bank where I can hear the story of us cheating.
There you go.
That ought to be intercepted, but it's not. Look more like a punt. 2nd 10 from the 40. I think it's safe to say we don't turn it over. We're 4 downs here.
Yeah, I think I'll go with that.
44 seconds. Okay, everybody's back across the line of scrimmage.
Ready to go
Big
again.
Twin says that's a long way for a big guy to go.
Yeah.
If you go send me down there, at least make something happen.
Yes, sir. There's a quick toss out there. That's Hamilton. He's trying to get to the sidelines, and he does. Stops the clock. Going to be about 3 or 4 yards short of the first down, so they could get him a first down and get him another set of downs to try for that end zone. Third down and about 3. 40 seconds. 9-point differential. West Jones 49, Wayne County 40. The War Eagles are still playing to win. Here we go.
I'm trying to figure out where the ball's on the 42.
You're correct. Back to throw, of course. Plants his feet and fires one straight up in the air. It's going to be a jump ball. Not even going to be a jump ball, but it did. We're not getting very close on these passes.
I think we need to explain to KJ that it's not a punt. That it doesn't. There's no minimum height requirement on this sort of thing. All right, so it's 4th and 3. This is the play of the ball game here.
Been a fun one to watch.
I mean, there's no way. What do they say? Mathematically, that we can pull this off.
All right. First thing, matter of business, is getting the first. First is a first.
Can't do nothing without a first down.
And you're going to hand it off Steve Morgan Jr. And there he goes, Kenny, and he's going to get out the corner. Kenny just down the sidelines. Could he go? He's going to get out of bounds in somewhere around the 15.
Man, oh, man.
Oh.
That was sort of like watching a jet launch off an aircraft carrier.
Man, that kid can
To
go.
the 14. He gets all the way to the 14.
Now, what I like is Wayne County hadn't quit yet.
That's 28 yards.
All right. Well, I'll tell you what, the Mustangs know they're having a football game tonight. All right, bears the throw. He's trying to get it down there to Pat Hamilton. He makes the catch for the touchdown, baby. Pat Hamilton. Oh, boy.
Punt fielded by Hamilton.
I'll be doggone.
Man, that thing had enough air under it. It already had a red light blinking. The FFA will fine us.
Oh.
KJ to Pat.
All righty. Going to go for one. We've had trouble getting these snaps off on these extra points, so had we not?
Yes.
Maybe we can get this one done and make it a 2-point ball game, kick an onside kick and kick another field goal and win this thing go to half. All right, let's see if we can get the snap first. We don't. We snapped it short. We got the 2-point conversion. 48-49. One by. All righty, we're going to hang out. Wayne County has just refused to quit, Kenny. Refused to quit. And these people writing this War Eagle team off, they better rethink that before they get in the district.
5 plays to go, 51 yards.
All righty. I'll tell you what, a lot of this crowd's gone, but what is left is raising Cain out there, boy. They're having a good time, screaming defense and all kind of stuff. How cool would it be to get this onside kick and throw a touchdown pass? All righty. 23 seconds to go in the football game, and folks, it's been a good one. And the War Eagles have really got something going here tonight offensively. And here goes Gonzalez. He's going to kick it. It bounces up in and, oh, almost had it. Wayne County had their hand on it. It got away from them. Man, that was close. Ronnie's got a really good onside kick. It takes those two. It takes that third hop every time.
It's got that Spanish on it.
Yes, sir, buddy. What a football game, ladies and gentlemen. What a football game. Got your money's worth tonight. 21 seconds to go. 48-49, West Jones lead. Been a lot of fun. All righty. Here come the Mustangs out for what's probably the last play of the game.
Well, we got a timeout.
Oh, we
left.
got one left?
We can make them sweat.
Make them sweat a little bit. All righty. They
Yeah, the
are
officials are coming out.
in the victory formation.
I don't think now would be a good time to take a census, would we?
I don't think so. All righty, there you go.
All right, well, we're just going to let it run.
That's going to do it. Folks, that's going to bring this one to a close. Wayne County 48, West Jones 49. Next week, the War Eagles are off, but the following week, they begin district play with a trip to Stone County. Remember that you can follow the War Eagles all week on Facebook at War Eagle Football and also on our YouTube channel, Wayne County High School War Eagle Football, where you can watch the games from start to finish on demand. Special thanks to WC Web TV crew Ken Roberts, video production, along with Sue Wood, our social media coordinator, and Jack West, video stream coordinator, and Tony Reynolds back at the station. Seeing all this comes together for us and you. That does it for tonight. We're about to head back to Tony at WABO. Kenny and I, along with the rest of the WC Web TV crew, we'll see you week after next for more Wayne County High School War Eagle football. Get us out of here, Tony.
Wayne County High School War Eagle.
Compare price, compare speed, compare service. When you compare DE FastLink, you'll see there's no comparison. Powered by Dixie Electric, DE FastLink gives you blazing speed for fast downloads, effortless video streaming, online gaming, and more, with 3 packages starting at just $64.95 per month. And there are no data caps, no contracts, and no installation fees. So what are you waiting for? Get the speed you need. Sign up today at defastlink.net.